I was in the back room chilling with my goons and we smoking on sour. I feel a rage when they call me to the stage. I think I got that power. Finna send it to the moon, yeah, the show coming soon. They been down there waiting for an hour. Yeah. Before you dim the lights, oh my, I'ma turn the crowd on. Now the night goes by, I'ma turn the crowd on. Bless me, let me turn the crowd on. Another flight goes by, I'ma turn the crowd on. Feel it in the air, it's clear. They all waiting on my rapper, life legendary.
Everybody, it's your boy Osiris here, bringing y'all another banger. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment down below letting us know what y'all want to see for the next upcoming bangers, you heard? Elimination Chamber, y'all. We're going to get into it. But before we get into Elimination Chamber, let me introduce the gang, you heard? First things first, you already know. Mr. NXT, talk to him.
You already know. He already said the first name. It's Mr. NXT. Also, Brown Neo, the Hill in real life, the one and only, coming in from Philly.
Yes, sir.
What's up, gang?
Yes, sir. Hey, Rello, what up, gang?
Hey man, keep it real. Don't do the fake. It's the original heel. They love to hate. I know the vibe with me, man. It's your
speaking
boy
of that-
Rello, gang.
Speaking of
Tell
that,
him
Yeah,
you
it was
trademarking
good.
it right now. You trademarking it.
yeah, we got to have a
Because
conversation with...
niggas is playing with the slogan like the gang ain't originally created that. Niggas not doing that. Niggas not coming out there and dropping slogans in the intros, and then they go try to be the real deal. Hill, they love to hate. Hey yo, I rocks with boy.
What's going
All
on?
that I
I
rocks
missed
with boy.
something.
The NWA movie, all that was cool. But he gotta
O'Shea,
relax. You feel me?
O'Shea
gotta relax.
Jackson Jr. He's
we
still
gonna
in
get
quotes.
We're gonna get
He's
into that
still
after
above.
these intros. We're gonna get into that because I do want to talk about that just a
Yeah,
little bit.
am I
You know,
missing
shoot.
something?
Yeah,
No, we gonna
Yeah,
after the
bro,
intros.
you ain't
After the
peep.
intros, you
let's
missing
finish
it.
these intros. What up, Dave? Talk to him, man.
Man, it's the real deal, biggest hill, man. Let's get into it.
Yes,
What
sir.
up, y'all?
Yes, sir. He just want to hear the drama. He's just
Yeah,
want to
what's
hear the
going on?
drama.
I
Let's
feel
get
like I
into
missed
it.
something.
People
Yeah,
watch us,
Bro,
bro.
Dave,
They watch
niggas
us.
stole my
They watch
slogan,
us.
gang.
Yo, you watch O'Shea podcast?
Ice Cube
Ice
son?
Cube son. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, what do you say?
He calls himself the real
Word for
deal.
word.
He
Nigga
said
called
literally,
himself the hill they love to hate, gang.
Word for
literally, word
word.
for word.
Word for word.
Word for word, bro. The hill they love to
Nah,
hate, gang. Only thing he didn't say was to keep it real, don't do the fake. Everything else he said verbatim, gang.
nah, bro.
This is
Nah,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Verbatim,
Word
bro.
for word,
This is
bro.
crazy.
Nah,
Word
that
for
Word
ain't
for
it.
word,
word.
too.
That ain't
Yo,
It's
it.
in
what's the
the chat.
podcast?
It's in the
Man,
chat.
we not
It's in
doing
the
that,
chat.
man.
It's
So
in
What's
the
the
from
chat.
now
podcast
That's
on,
name?
crazy.
it's the original hill y'all love to hate. You feel me? Because that's not original. Them niggas is
Yeah.
watching us, bro. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, I'm talking to the gang right now. Because the guys, we already know this. So to the rest of y'all, you know what I'm saying, that watch us, our fans, keep us alive, man. Because they watching us, whether they want to admit it or not, bro. They watching
Hey,
us.
if y'all watching this and y'all see this next podcast they got, I need to see y'all spam THC in a chat. You heard? Do
That's
that for
hard.
us. THC in the chat. Spam
That's hard.
THC. We taking over. You heard? 2026. We taking over. Now, with that being said, though, we might as well just get into the bullshit. Because I kind of left. I couldn't really get into the EC situation over the weekend. Your boy was on a secluded island, you know what I mean? Deserted island, chilling, you know, getting bit up. Oh my God, look at my fucking arm, bro. You see this shit? Hey, I'm bit up, bro, all over. It's so bad. But yeah, man, I missed out on EC. I just got caught up on everything. And I, from all the backlash I see on Twitter, I think the complete opposite. I think EC was actually really good. I thought both the singles matches were amazing. The women's match was amazing. I thought the women's match was so good. Becky and AJ, she cooked. I thought, you know me, I was not a big fan of AJ, and she cooked to me. I think she did like some shit I've never seen her do before in these matches. You know what I mean? And then CM Punk and Finn Balor, that was an amazing match as well. And then going into the last match, I say that for the last one. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna put my full blown 2 cents into that. But what we gonna start off with? before we get into that, I do want to shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out Rafi. Shout out Richard. What up, gang? We see y'all. We gonna talk about everything y'all want to talk about. You heard? It's lit. We lit. Women's EC match. Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Man, why we doing EC? Like we abbreviating that? I ain't know we was
Yeah.
abbreviating that.
Elimination
Right.
Chamber.
Yeah,
Right.
I feel like it's my first time hearing that. So when I caught on, I'm like, oh, okay.
It's
I
over
bet.
for Raquel. It's officially over with for Raquel.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
What you mean?
I don't
It's
think so
over
at
for?
all.
She got a double pin, bro. She
Yeah.
stacked them.
See, that's my. All right, so go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all keep on going.
But the
until you
double,
get it.
so with the being so the way she came in so strong, and then for her to just lose like that, it's like, all right.
It wasn't just like
no,
that, though.
it wasn't just like that, but it was like it's clear as day, like who was the obvious choice. It was just not her night.
No, I will say this.
They just got to play
I
how she
get,
get
I get
eliminated.
what Brown says about how it's not like it's just not believable for her. But I feel like they're doing something with her, and this is something that I genuinely hate. What WWE does, they do this thing where they make it seem like, oh, this person can't get the title to when the point that they finally get the choice to eventually get the title. It's gonna be like, come on, man, we could have did this a long time ago. But they're keeping
But
her powerful. They're keeping her very powerful.
the thing is, you will never look back on this time and think that was the wrong decision. You never look back
Agree.
on this time and think that was the wrong choice.
Agree.
There's only one choice. There was only one obvious choice, and we had to go with
Agree.
Ripley.
100%. You don't do nothing else. With
I feel
I'm
like
gonna be when it comes to this point right here, it's name. Name has everything to do with it. Name. Name.
No, bro, don't do that. Don't
Name
don't
has
do
everything
that.
to do with it.
That's
Name
it's
has
not
everything to do with it.
name.
No, don't do that.
If
Don't do
Raquel
that.
had the backing,
Hold on. Let me just answer you before you even continue.
go ahead.
What you say? Fame, right?
Name. Yeah, Fame.
You said name.
Yeah.
Name is not the only account.
What else is it?
Rhea beats her in any category imaginable.
The reason is it don't got nothing to
I
do
don't
with
want to
that.
compare it with that.
I mean,
Rhea
I ain't gonna say
beats
it don't
her.
got nothing to do with
Rhea
that. Cause
claims
yeah,
her in every aspect. So
I
if you
the
think-
say
match
that,
is better, bro.
but
That's
hold
the
on.
simple answer. The match is
But hold
better.
on. And if you say, but it's not this, then it's definitely that, and it's definitely that. Everything goes Rhea way.
The match is
of
just
course.
better, bro.
Of
What's
course,
the better
100%.
match for that championship at WrestleMania? That answers your
Of
question
course.
right there.
No, exactly. That's what I said. That's literally name. That has everything
no,
to do
that's
with
not
name. Let me
'cause
get
of
this off. Let me
name.
get this off. Let me tell you why. Because first of all, Raquel and Jade Cargill going into WrestleMania, and I'm sorry to say, it does not sell as much as Rhea and Jade does. That's literally
Okay.
all you can give me right there. Like Rhea and Jade sell so much. First of all, nobody's
this one-
seen that match possibly being booked, and then like to just have it happen in this fashion because of how it happened. Everybody's okay with it for the simple fact of this is a match that we didn't see coming, but why not? You know, let that match happen.
Bro, the whole Jade reign, and we had this conversation. We've been saying is not what it's supposed to be because of the people that she's facing. I don't mean no disrespect to Raquel, but you get not the same match because she's not gonna just blow through Raquel, but you get basically Jade versus Jordan Grace. You just did that.
Question.
This solidifies her reign. Win, lose, or draw, Jade goes in there and have a banger championship match with Rhea Ripley. Everybody wins.
Agree.
Everybody wins, bro. This is what the
reign
reign needs. Win,
I'm
lose,
not
or draw.
disagreeing
You
with that.
can't get
I
the
think-
Bianca match. This is the next best thing.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I think 100% Rhea Ripley was 100% the perfect choice. I'm just saying, as far as Raquel's story, Raquel could have definitely been in that position if they would have pulled the trigger on having her still involved in that Liv Morgan situation. Like this, it could have got spicy going into there.
So you get a triple threat?
No, why would we get a triple? Well, honestly, we could
Nah,
have
that's
with
wrong
Stephanie.
too. That's wrong
If,
too.
if Liv didn't choose, they could have done that.
Liv is
if
a
Liv
Royal
didn't choose.
Rumble. Liv is the Royal Rumble winner. She gets to choose what champion she faces. No
Yeah,
one
and
earns that spot.
all it took is just some type of banter between them two going back and forth. And
You can't just throw somebody into the a championship match at
story,
WrestleMania.
bro. We ain't gotta dwell on this too long. But I'm just talking about as far as like if you wanted to go that route to have Raquel win, it was there for that situation. If you wanted to keep Raquel into this picture of this, I thought Rhea being in the tag title picture going into WrestleMania, having us have a super big women's tag match, in which I don't think we're getting anymore. I'm
No,
gonna be honest, that's not happening. So we're not getting
Yeah,
no
nah, it's
TLC
going.
match. So this is
It's
what I'm
going.
saying as far as that goes, because people was excited for that. We were excited for that to see a TLC match between all these major women.
but this is the thing though. Number one, you can still get that TLC match.
How?
That the Rhea winning the chamber, it all happened perfectly. Everything was perfectly timed. This is like the only storyline in wrestling that really made sense. It looked like it had weeks of preparation for it. Rhea was a tag team champion, so the idea of her winning the chamber and going on to WrestleMania to become champion
Exactly.
was not on the forefront of people's minds. That
Hmm.
And that's
made
why I
people
say this was executed perfectly. You wasn't
perfectly.
even thinking about
You
Rhea
wasn't
You don't
Ripley
even
think
going to
thinking about
WrestleMania for the championship. It
exactly?
was
Exactly.
executed
I'm
and
not
perfectly.
and they literally dropped the
disagreeing.
title the night they took the tag titles off of her the night before the chamber.
And
So
you
even
It
it
didn't
was a
became
fumble
perfect.
that. You didn't
I
fumble
think it
that
was a
title
perfect.
change. You
I
put
think
it
it was
you
on
a
the
did
perfect
legit
pivot.
champion.
I
and
think
you
it was a
put the
perfect
tag
pivot.
titles on the next perfect team. So
Mm-hmm.
not only do you help the world heavyweight champion, the
You
WWE Women's
continue the
Champion,
tag division.
you help the tag division too.
It was perfect.
And
Agreed. I think it's a perfect
and
pivot,
you can
but I
still
don't think
get
this was the
that
first move.
for sure. It is,
Exactly.
and then you could get that mm, how many women tag match you said? You still could get that match.
It can still be
Who
three or
who's still
four.
Real,
who's still
real,
in tag in the women's tag division? Like
It could
Billy
still be. It still could
and
be. It still could be the irresistible forces. You can still have
mhm.
Charlexa. You can still do the Kabuki Warriors. You can still do Lara and Bailey. You can still do the match.
I don't
the
know.
Bella
I don't know
It's
Twins.
about
still teams
Charlotte.
that want the
Well, yeah,
title,
the
and
Bella
it's
Twins
The
all
was
Bella.
good
there.
I
teams
don't. I
I
still.
don't
don't
know.
see
I
the
All
don't
you
Bella
know.
did
Twins.
For
was
me,
take.
I think
All you did
Rhea
was take Io
Rio
out of
being there.
WrestleMania. Probably
I
Io
think
probably
Rio
misses
being there.
WrestleMania now.
I think Rio being in that position make this like as exciting for me. You know what I mean? Going into that
Come
picture,
on. You see
Rio
how they got
being Rio being involved in that tag title picture is what like solidified it for being that super, prestigious.
the way they
What I
got
mean?
dominated though, it don't really solidify anything.
You sound super like echoed. It's not echoed, but like it sounds like you're far away from your phone. But you got your AirPods in. I probably can hear you now though. If you say something, I can hear you moving. Brown. All right. Well,
Uh,
while he fixing that,
And I was trying to let Brown go, but I think we not talking about the right person for that women's elimination chamber match because yeah, Rhea won. We kind of saw that coming after she dropped the tag titles. Raquel did her
Understand?
thing, but Kiana had a breakout
Yeah,
performance, bro.
Kiana was
Kiana
hooping,
She
and
was
I
smoked.
in
told you
there
she was hooping the week
hooping,
before.
dog.
She been
Did y'all
hooping like
see?
the last couple weeks on
Yeah,
SmackDown.
He
yep,
was
yep.
in there hooping,
Ever
bro.
since that tag match that she had, and then the Royal Rumble, and then after that, she just kept on going up.
Like
Yeah, I
I
see
took a
she's
I
getting the
took a couple
chairs too.
notes. I took a couple notes. Her and Tiffany exchange at the beginning of the match,
Hmm.
fire. That
Fire.
Crazy.
spear and for that spear to Rhea, crazy.
Yeah,
She was
she was
cooking,
getting crazy.
Bro, she
cooking,
was in there hooping, bro. Eliminating Alexa, like she was in there hooping, bro. Like she was in there hooping.
cooking.
I gotta shout out Kiana. I gotta give her her props because she
Word,
was in there hooping,
word,
dog.
word.
I think there was a reason why we didn't see EO versus Julia. Why that was pulled. I think that's going to be our WrestleMania match,
Fire,
and I'm
fire.
with that all the
That
way.
that just makes sense.
Yeah.
That just
Um.
makes sense. You get Rhea and Io on SmackDown.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect. No problems
Gary
at
and the
all.
John. Gary and the John.
Oh yeah. What up, Gary? I know Gary got something to say on this.
What are we
What up,
talking about?
Gary? We're talking about the women's EC chamber, EC chamber,
The chamber
elimination
match?
chamber. Yeah,
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That was a solid one. That was
very
real
solid,
deal solid.
very
I'm
solid
not mad at Rhea winning. And
at all.
Kiana and Raquel, they showed out.
Hmm.
And yeah, I've seen people disgruntled about Alexa getting eliminated. I was like, because eliminated first at it. I'm like, well, when you think about it, why not use her to elevate some new talent? You know what I mean? And
Good
she was
answer.
protected. She got misted.
Question: What is Tiffany's mania looking like?
Are you asking me
Chelsea,
that?
Chelsea Green.
Maybe.
Are you cool with that as a Tiffany fan?
Yeah,
Like dead ass.
dead ass.
I mean, I
You
love
know,
Chelsea Green. There's no
and let me tell you why. Because Chelsea Green is one that we know is one of the best on the roster, and they're not giving her the respect like in terms of like wins and losses. They ain't giving it to her. Like she is one of the best. Talking about the combination of in ring character, like talking everything, right? She's one of the best on the roster, and they're not really booking her that way. So I think her getting a one-on-one WrestleMania match with somebody like Tiffany, they both gonna hoop, put on a crazy match.
You talking
agreed.
about not booking Rhea like that?
No,
See,
Chelsea.
Chelsea
Oh,
Green.
Chelsea.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah,
yeah.
Chelsea deserves it.
Before you go, Doc, I just want to, you know, put some shine on Richard because Richard said Chelsea versus Tiffany's not a title match for Mania. I mean, for not a title is not a title, not a match for Mania.
Non-title match
And
for Mania.
you get what I'm saying. But
Yeah, that's
I think
okay.
that was the
That'll
perfect
work.
answer. That was the perfect answer to what he just said. You know what I mean? Because Chelsea Green is that character that deserves the spotlight of. Has Chelsea? Did Chelsea have a Mania match last year? Did she have a Mania match a year before?
No, Chelsea Green has not been at WrestleMania yet.
Yeah.
Like, and that's so crazy to
And
me.
yeah, if anybody earned a one-on-one match at WrestleMania, Chelsea Green definitely did that.
100%. 100%.
And I just want to
I,
say, fuck Michael Hayes.
wait, what?
He said Chelsea Green is will always be a glorified jobber and always is
Oh
always
yeah,
there
yeah.
to
Fuck
put
Michael
the
Hayes.
younger stars over. So fuck Michael Hayes. Chelsea Green is
Yeah.
her.
Which is crazy because Chelsea Green could definitely be a world title contender if you do it right.
If you do it right.
Exactly. He
And I
said,
think this could be the perfect way. I don't know how people will feel about Chelsea possibly winning that match.
Against Tiffany, I'd be okay with it.
I would be very, very ecstatic if that happened. And it's not simply because of how we feel about Tiffany, bro. I think Tiffany needs something like, you know, of notoriety going into this WrestleMania, but I
I
don't know
think
how we do that.
she need her
I
feathers
think I
ruffled.
think
She need
that
her feathers
comment
ruffled though.
I think
She's
that
been
comment
handed
is
everything.
crazy. I think that comment
Who?
is crazy because if Tiffany would have won the chamber, y'all would have been saying the exact opposite.
Dog, I would have
No,
been
I
no, I
think
upset
just
if
I
If
just
Tiffany
I
Tiffany
don't
won the
won
think
the
think
chamber.
chamber,
no,
they would
but
have
the
been
thing is,
tight.
she need to suffer
But
a big loss to make her question herself because of the simple fact of she's been
no,
handed everything since she got to the main roster.
I'm not
true.
saying
Okay.
I wouldn't agree to like being handed anything. Like she did have success. She was successful very early.
Tech. Didn't her and Nia become tag team champions? Then she got Money in the
No,
Bank. No, you
no,
didn't
they
I
become
didn't
tag
wouldn't
become
say
team.
that
All right,
tag
early
cool.
though.
champions.
I
They didn't
wouldn't say
get
that
tag
So
early
okay,
champions.
though.
okay.
That's like right when she was starting to get to her. I see what you're
But
saying
see,
though. I do see what you're saying. So I'm not completely against your statement,
Like
but I don't want to
Prominent
say
spot. She's
everything
been
was
but
in
just
if
top
handed
you
because
spots.
they
prove
kind of did the
right,
same thing with
Kane,
wait,
Stephanie.
time
They
out.
kind of did the same thing with Stephanie.
If you look like you ready, and then they
Yes, you
give you
deserve
the
the
pull,
push.
and then you show that you're ready, is that really
Mhm.
your fault?
Yeah, son.
No, it's not. But what I'm saying is at the same time, put her through some hardship, let her struggle a little bit, and
No,
build up her
no,
character a little bit more. Because right now it's just
I
If
wouldn't
Miss
be
Sweet Tiffy time right now.
I wouldn't be mad at putting her into the
I'm okay.
like what Richard said putting her into the to a multi-man woman with Julia. We could do
I was
that for the
thinking
US
that
title.
too. I was thinking we could do multiple women in that U.S. title
Her,
match.
EO, and Tiffany. Oh my god, banger.
What are you doing? Richard, I ain't agreeing with that one. Talking about some put her in fatal influence so she can lead that.
What?
Then you nerfing JC.
All right. JC's
Mm.
leading that group, not Tiffany. That's
Yeah, yeah,
pushing.
that's all the
That's
way.
bringing up
That's backwards.
Jane just to push her. No,
That's backwards. As far as Tiffany, I'm okay with her going into either a situation. If it is going to be a multi-woman, yeah, we could throw Chelsea Green in that match as well at Mania.
true,
Yeah,
true.
so
Fatal four way.
we can get EO, Chelsea, and Julia and Tiffany. I'm cool with that.
That'd be fire.
That's a fire multi-woman match for Mania.
As
Wait,
far as
say it
the
again.
best,
Who's the four? Stephanie,
Julia,
Chelsea
Io,
Chelsea,
Julia.
Tiffany, and
and EO.
Io.
Shit, if you could
That's
probably make this
crazy.
a six woman.
That's crazy.
You could probably put Zelina in there somehow, and then who else? Who else we got over there? Fuck it, Kiana.
Nah, I'm not.
That's doing too much.
The thing is,
Kiana
Kiana.
deserves something as well.
Yeah, Kiana could definitely get a match, but I don't think it's gonna be this year.
And you're gonna put
Unfortunately.
Kiana in a match that she has to compete against Julia.
or you be the reason why Julia wins.
Mhm.
Julia loses because of Kiana.
Not gonna lie, yes, bro, you dead right. She put her in the match that she's supposed to be going against Julia and have her win it. Have her walk out as
Exactly.
champion. That's how you
Exactly.
do.
I agree
I'm
with
not
that
Nah,
mad at that
wholeheartedly.
one either.
you put
I
that
agree
title
with
on
that
either
completely.
Io or Tiffany.
Huh?
In that match, you put the title on either Io or Tiffany.
No, you put it on Kiana James,
You put it
bro.
on Kiana
Facts,
James.
bro. Facts.
You put
She
it on
earned
Kiana
that.
You put
James
it on
Yeah,
Kiana
because of
yeah.
the
James.
She
simple
earned that.
because of the simple fact of Kiana James has shown how smart she is right now in these certain matches, the one that qualify, and she is good. She's a bruiser, so she comes with body with the weight.
Loki,
She gonna
she
throw
could
people around,
she could
They've
win
been
that
showing us for
title
the last couple of weeks
and
that
not even
and she
pin
can
she's
Julia.
elevate it, and
material.
she can elevate
Hey
it.
man,
She could literally win that title,
like
and
I
her and
just
Julia
was
don't have
saying,
to be.
bro. Kiana was hooping in that chamber, bro. She
Kiana
earned
was hooping
every
and she was
bit.
hooping the last two Fridays. She
Pinning
was
Not,
Charlotte,
No,
I
pinning
like,
understand
Charlotte.
that.
bro,
I understand that, bro. But like, the chamber is really broadcasted. Like niggas
Bro, she
not
pinned
saying
Charlotte
us,
Flair.
but some niggas
right.
don't watch
right?
every SmackDown or they miss it. That was her time to like put on, and she
Yeah.
really put
She
on.
did
Like
in the
she
Rumble
really
and in
hooped out
there.
that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
And then
And the
fucking
Rumble as well.
Raquel over here being the powerhouse that she's supposed to be, putting
Raquel
putting
cooked.
them through chambers, pinning two people. We've never
Cooked.
had people get
Raquel was
pin
stupid
two
too.
people in the chamber.
Cooked.
I was like,
Looked
that's
like Roman Reigns
crazy.
versus Daniel Bryan and Edge. This shit cooked. Cooked. All right,
Like
well,
that's
let's move
crazy.
on. So we can hurry up and get this over with, so we can get to because I don't want to be stuck on any topic too long and go over Monday Night Raw
I do
because I
want to
do want to
say
keep like
Rhea
quick.
Ripley winning. I'm not mad at it. I
I'm
thought
not
I was
mad
gonna
at
be,
It
that.
but
was
I'm
the
like,
only
I'm
option.
not mad at it.
Not a single soul can be mad at that. I know we're gonna get some Rhea Hogan's here and there, but you know what I mean.
Rhea was the only option.
I'm gonna tell you
I
right
agree.
now, though, I don't think she's winning at Mania.
She she has to.
The only way Rhea
No.
don't win at Mania, and I'm saying this right now, the only way she don't win is if Bianca's back like very quickly after. Like that's the only way Rhea don't
No.
win.
Nah, because you
No.
can. That's a
You
that's a
cannot
big
keep
Winning at
that's a
Mania,
prolonging.
big
bro.
You
four
can't keep
match.
prolonging
The
Jade reign
last three
waiting for the
Manias is
Bianca match. You can't do it.
her last three like championship matches. Like she's been dropped like losing.
Feel
Who
me?
Last
Rhea,
You
right?
year,
you you
it's
can't
only
you
She's
been
the
can't
two.
keep
biggest
prolonging
superstar,
it
but
waiting for
she
Bianca.
been
You
dropping
gotta you
the
gotta
It's
you
only
title.
gotta
been
move
two.
on.
She's only lost this last one and
She
possibly
got
is not
pinned a
coming.
couple times to Liv Morgan. Took the pin a couple times to EO.
Those are tag matches though that she had,
No,
and
No,
she
no,
she
no,
lost.
lost to
no.
Liv Morgan
She's
all
She
the
talking
lost to
time
about.
EO
too.
once. She lost to EO. Well, she lost to EO a lot of times. But
She's like 4-0 against EO. They said that before the last match.
yeah, but that was over the years, bro. That was over
Yeah,
the
not
years.
last year.
But still, I'm just saying,
She
like
fought EO twice.
she's been all right. Y'all don't hear me. She's been losing a lot more than the big matches for real. I think she lost SummerSlam. I think she lost WrestleMania. The last three title matches, the big title matches, she
I
dropped
mean,
them.
she beat Liv Morgan and then lost to Io and then lost to
EO
Naomi
and
because of
Naomi.
Evolution. So
Okay.
it's not really
Yeah,
that
and,
She
much
lost
for
the
yeah,
real.
that
yeah.
was a
The
triple
Naomi
threat.
situation, she got saved. That was a save. Like it became like there was no like big loss there. So she's
Wait,
okay.
wait, time out. So she had Mania with Bianca and EO. She lost that one. And then she
Mhm.
had Mania with
Becky Lynch last year, the year prior, and she won that
no
one.
the triple threat with Naomi. Who else was in that match?
That was SummerSlam. That was her and Io, and Naomi.
What
Yeah,
up,
see,
Sex?
every match is a triple threat. She losing.
Yeah, but it's okay. She like nothing happened to her when she
What's
lost.
family?
Right.
Like
Nothing
nothing at all.
happens, but
Like
when you keep like losing because you're scared of people saying Rhea Hogan,
I
at
don't
some
think
That's
point
that's
you
the
not that's
gotta
not
thing.
why
stop.
she's losing.
Yeah,
She's
Huh?
because
losing in ways that
even
she's protected.
but I say, even when she lost it, she
Of
still
course, nobody's gonna
won.
beat Rhea Ripley. Of course, she has
Exactly.
to be
So
protected.
what are we saying here? Like, what's the problem?
Like I don't think anyone's
Bro.
saying
I'm
Rhea
okay
Hogan
I
with
won.
Rhea
think I
losing.
think like she lost way too many times to
I'm
me.
saying her losing to Jade would do good for Jade.
But the
Exactly. I'm okay with that. And Jay needs some credibility
Her
right
Jade
now
is
because
her
she's been
not.
her
fighting
But
hooping
then
nobodies.
her
it comes down
hooping
to
in a
simple
match
questions
and
like
losing to Rhea
who's a better
do
champion?
well for her too. It
Wait,
don't
wait,
change
Jade
it.
wait,
ain't.
wait, wait. I know I'm just coming in. What's the convo though? Like Rhea losing?
Jade and Rhea at WrestleMania.
yeah, how does that play out?
I
Rhea
mean,
Flair.
if you want to put Jade over, like I ain't mad at that. Like Rhea can accept a loss. She has. I don't think
Right.
she's been
She can
losing too
afford
much
it.
amount.
She
Yeah,
could afford it. Cool, but I'm saying her last 3 big events like that, SummerSlam, WrestleMania, she lost title matches.
but
That's fine.
how many times did she win big matches before then?
Literally.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm saying as of late,
There was a point of
Which is
time at
fine.
Raw
There,
on Raw
there's
where Rhea was so stagnant with the
and
title
and I
that
also
people had
believe,
no clue what to do with her.
hold on, and I also believe that
This nigga
they
said, "Hold
do
on," in
that
the middle of me talking.
so that y'all don't start doing the people don't start doing the Rhea Hogan thing.
I don't think
I
that's the case here this
I
time.
I never.
And
Or
if,
or
if
John
if it
don't
Cena
is,
look
thing.
at her. I don't look at her as like
I don't
I
look
if
at
it
it
don't. I
like
is,
that
don't.
either.
Yeah, I
if it
don't.
is, it's okay though. Like that's what I'm saying though. That's how you keep her fresh. That's what I'm saying. Like there was a point in time where she was. A lot of people were calling her Rhea Hogan. Like and when she had
That's
the world
bad
title,
takes, yo.
when
That's
when
bad
people were
takes.
saying when she had the world title, bro, this is television. This
But I
isn't
say she's had the
it's
world title for
television.
over a year in one
And people
reign,
and
and
people
then
were like saying that she was so stagnant, she didn't beat everybody. It's time for her to give up the title. Like it
But
was nothing more for her to
that's what
do.
y'all do. Y'all punish people for being like the best.
No, that's not
No,
the
it's
no,
not.
problem.
It's
It's
it's not
storyline.
that.
You gotta
It's
keep
the
it lit.
same. It's the same logic with Gunther losing at WrestleMania. It's like, yo, you cannot be a perfect superstar.
Yeah, it's no. It's,
Even if you are, you can't be perfect. Because the closest thing we got to perfect right now is like, you got your Gunthers, you feel me, for the men, you got Rhea Ripley, but you can't be. You have to have a visible weakness.
yeah,
You have to
right.
have
everybody.
you have to have visible slip ups.
They showed enough of that Rhea in this past like year and a half. She
I
literally
don't
was
think
campaigning
so
for the
though.
tag titles
She left the
on
She
world
was.
Friday.
But I
title.
say
She
she
left
was
the
the
world
tag team
title scene and
champion.
then got tag team gold.
And then on top of
Immediately.
that,
That wasn't right
you also
away.
got to put over the other stars
Damn
too.
near.
It's not
It's
like
like
you just
y'all
can't
want
be
the
keep
best.
having the same
Y'all want
stars
the
on
best.
top all the time.
She was
You
injured.
want
She
the
was
best
injured
to be
in
holding the titles. That's
she
Yeah,
was
why.
I'm about to
injured
say
in
it's
the
like y'all
midst
want
of
the
that
best to
though.
not be the best. Like I don't understand what y'all saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, of course you're gonna have a
When
title
there's
right
other
after
people, when
because
there's other,
she's your best. Like you're gonna put the
You feel
title
me?
on your
She's the
best.
best.
when there's other
I
people, when
understand
there's
you
other
got
people
other
that
good and other great ones, but she's the best.
So let me
when
ask
there's
you.
other people that can
So
hold that title,
the-
it's okay for her to go do something else. That's the
to
problem.
to that point that O just made, y'all want every person who's the best on the roster to have a Roman Reigns like title reign, like and
No,
that.
no, no, no.
You
See,
don't have to have
nah,
that length of
you
a
saying
reign, but
Then,
you need to be
What do we? So
involved
what are
with
bro,
the
we
bro, bro,
title.
saying
you
though?
you were fighting for Rhea to hold the title a long time ago before she dropped it. So by now, you're still saying that she's the best and she
she
should be
is the
holding the title.
best.
Yeah, she's
So
still the
like
best.
you're giving
Ain't
her a
nothing
Roman
changed.
Reigns title reign.
She,
Right.
oh my god, you're killing me right now.
You're literally
What you
giving
say
Bro,
her
we was
did I
okay.
math not
I
math?
was
you're
okay when
literally
she
giving
dropped the
her
title. When
Yo,
she dropped the
you
title,
fucked me up with that. But hold on.
when she dropped, I got it. I got it, Dave. I got it. When she dropped the title, when she dropped the title, no, don't get lit because I got it. He got a tag team partner. We the Hardy Boys. I got it. When
Got you,
she
bro.
dropped the title, we was cool. Cause y'all want to refresh. They put it on live. We still in good hands. It's not like this shit finna shuffleboard. We alright.
Nice.
We can use Rhea somewhere else. What needed help? Your tag team division.
I
Okay,
got you.
let's
I
put
got you from
Rhea in
there,
the
bro.
tag division. She gonna make it lit. During the time of her making it lit, Liv gets hurt. Well, not during the time, but y'all can put the timetable together. Liv gets hurt. Now the title gets in a shuffleboard. We got it on Stephanie. Y'all don't like it on Stephanie. We start
It
talking
was
about
on
putting it on
EO before
Raquel.
that. It
We
was
start
on
doing this,
Naomi
that, the
before that.
third.
Who didn't like it on Stephanie?
No,
You
no,
said what?
we're not
I
saying
did.
I'm not
we're not
saying
even
you
comparing
didn't
other
like it when
champions
it
to.
started, but eventually it came, okay, we don't like it, this, that, the third. Boom, boom,
It,
boom.
and
We got
those are
Jade on
just
the
how the
other
fans
show.
are.
Niggas
They'll
don't
like
like
it at
Jade
first, and then
title
they'll grow
reign.
to hate it.
Boom, boom,
But
boom.
this
How do
this
you save the title reign? What do we do? All right, we
I would
got to
say
put Rhea
fans
back in
do grow
play.
to hate
That's what you
shit.
got to do. She's the best.
yo, I
Fans
understand what
are
everybody's
finicky,
saying,
bro.
but
That's everywhere.
this what we saying.
Even here.
Giving her the break, giving her a break off the title. She just came off of that. Like he just listed like 3 other champions after 4 champions since Rhea was champion. It was
Plenty people
Stephanie,
done been
it was
champion. It's time for
Naomi,
the best to get it back.
it was Io, and it was Liv. 4 people
That,
had the
that
title since Rhea.
that's another thing I want us to like
No,
to
they
try to keep
haven't.
in mind, bro. Like a lot of
It's
plans
on.
begin like shuffleboarded because of injuries. Like, cause in my opinion, Naomi should be champion right now.
That's a
Facts.
And
fact. You see, I
also, with
didn't
Ain't
that
no,
name
being
ain't gonna
Naomi.
said,
find nobody to disagree with that.
also with that being said, Rhea wouldn't even be in this position if people weren't hurt. So
You're
what are we
right.
talking
That's
You're
about?
true.
right. No, nobody said you was wrong though. We didn't have a
I
problem with Rhea
disagree.
not being the champion when
I
the title was
disagree.
in good hands.
You
I
think
believe
it'd
she
be
was gonna
Rhea
be the
Ripley
world
versus
championship match at
Jade?
WrestleMania regardless.
If
Nah.
Bianca was here, Rhea would be facing
And
Jade
if
still.
Naomi was still active, she would still would have been
Stephanie gonna
champion.
be out the
Bianca
match.
will be
Somebody,
facing Naomi.
That too, you
Yeah,
could have done
if
that
I
Naomi
too.
don't
was
think that.
here,
If Jade still was the other champion, Bianca was going against Jade.
But I'll say that's
that,
also
but
another
I'm
option though.
y'all saying that in case of what timing that she came back. If we had a full roster, if everyone is healthy, Rhea Ripley's gonna be in one of those championship matches. I don't care if
I,
all the
I
girls
It
don't
was
in
think
here.
going.
maybe
Mhm.
she
you
doesn't have
could
to
have
I
be.
don't know. I
possibly
don't know because,
She
like
doesn't
I
have to
done
said,
be.
I only
Rhea
got
versus
Rhea winning
Naomi.
this match if
Well,
Jade.
no,
I
we already
mean, if
got that.
Bianca not coming back soon after. If Bianca back 2 months, 2.5 months after Wrestle, if Bianca back by Backlash, Jade wins at WrestleMania.
And I'm saying it's been over the year. I'm not banking on Bianca at all.
Rihanna.
And
Hey,
that's
Call
what
her
I'm saying.
Rihanna.
It's a
I'm not
if.
banking on
But
Bianca
since
at
I gotta
all.
say if, I got Rhea.
Rhea is
hey,
definitely winning at WrestleMania. And I'm winning
let's
SummerSlam.
one of y'all.
SummerSlam. Bianca is guaranteed to be back. She's back by SummerSlam.
You can't
Don't matter.
prolong
maybe.
this till you
I
Rhea's
can't
winning.
can't
prolong
guarantee
Jade
it either, but
reign
I can't
until
I've been on
guarantee
after
it.
point. I've
WrestleMania.
been
You
on
can't do
point
that.
with the people getting
She's
off
been out
injury.
for like a year for like a finger. No, not trying to make that injury light or anything. But it's like I can't put no timetable on when you coming
right.
back. If
No,
you've been
Yeah,
no.
out
gas
for a
So
that
year,
let's
motherfucker up and bring your ass back, Bianca.
But this time it's her
let's
finger after a surgery. Her finger is actually moving, like it can bend again. Last time it
Yeah, she's
wasn't able
supposed
to
to
bend
follow.
after the
that
first surgery.
But let's
that
let's
that's
just say like
that's cool.
don't book like you depend on her. She's
hey,
not here. Who's winning at WrestleMania?
Be careful.
Jade
Jade
versus
Cargill.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
help of somebody.
I
With the
think I
help
think
with the help of what's her face? With the help of
B
BFAB,
Fab.
nigga.
B Fab.
I'm geeked.
Yo.
Yo,
Uh,
Gary, you know this? You on their side too?
I just got Jade winning. That's it.
yeah.
I
Rillo,
ain't say
that's
she have no
crazy.
help.
That's crazy. 4 against 1. Rillo, what's up, man?
These guys.
Yeah, who you got winning WrestleMania?
Real.
All
You
right,
just
thank you.
asked the guy that wanted to be a heel but a baby face at the same time.
Bro,
All right, let's.
I literally just laid
It's
out the
not even
play for
about
y'all.
heel, babyface.
I
I'm
You
playing.
can't
I'm
Hey,
bank
playing. I'm
on
let's
playing.
let's
Bianca
go on to
coming
the
who
back.
next.
win at
Let's go on to
WrestleMania?
the next match.
I
The
can't
better
Yeah,
bank on
yeah,
Bianca
yeah.
coming back. So since I
No, we
can't bank on
skipping.
that,
We
I'm going with
skipping
this raw
something.
thing.
Can't get into the next match without talking about the very nice and very evil guy.
That was after. That was after the Punk and Balor match.
Yeah, we get into that later, man, because I guess.
My
Freaking
man
what was
said, I
it?
guess.
AJ Lee versus
AJ
Becky
Lee
Lynch.
versus Becky Lynch. Man, I
Oh,
told y'all I wasn't a big fan of AJ Lee, and
Oh,
she showed me something,
I
man. She
I
cooked.
I told you it was gonna be a house
exactly.
full of gold. I called
She
that.
cooked.
No, for
AJ
sure.
Lee
I called
cooked.
that house
That
But
full
that
of
that's
little
gold.
that
that was a real
reversal
good
from when she
match.
was in an electric chair position to
Yes.
the arm
That's
swing.
because
Oh
Becky
my
was in it. That's
god,
because
that was
Becky
crazy.
carried her.
No,
That
no,
was
no,
crazy.
no,
No, no,
no.
that was
We
Becky
not
not
was
doing
doing
not
that.
work.
Yo,
carrying.
We not
Yo,
doing
yo,
no
let's
That
Becky
was
show
carry
some
shit. We
goddamn
not doing
respect
that.
around here.
AJ
yeah.
We
AJ
That
not
was
doing
AJ
that.
was doing her
I'm a
hey,
heel in
own.
bro.
real life. I'm gonna
Don't
be
be.
disrespectful all the time.
AJ was doing her own, but
Yeah,
I
they
will
were
say,
both
I will
on
say,
their tens.
This what I be trying to
her
tell
kicking out,
Brown, bro. You
kicking
can
out of
keep it
out of
real.
manhandle, her kicking out of a manhandle slam and a DDT on the chair. John Cena, Super AJ.
Come on,
Come on,
bro.
man,
She
what are we
was
doing?
home.
What are we
Yeah,
doing? Super
home
Not
field
AJ.
even that
She
she
advantage.
was
was not
home.
gonna
She
lose
She
in
was
that
not
Chicago
losing in
crowd,
Yeah,
bro.
Chicago. Why do
she
y'all
wasn't
do
losing
this
in
to
Chicago.
yourself?
not even
They
that.
made Finn lose in Ireland, bro. Come on, man. What are we doing, man?
Yeah,
I don't care
That
because
about
was
none
a
of that, bro.
Monday
it was a
Night
But
work
Raw.
rap
that
match.
that that was
That was a
a that was
Monday
a
Night Raw. He was fighting the world heavyweight champion.
that was a
I
good
don't
looking
care
match.
about
So
none of that.
shout out to Seth Rollins, man.
Right. Well, yes, for
We ain't
sure.
get there yet.
We ain't get
Six
there
six
yet.
niggas wait, bro.
No, but I
We ain't
understand
get
what
there
Six
yet.
Eight is
He
saying.
said word then caught on.
We ain't get there yet. Make this nigga day wait, bro. We ain't get there yet.
Yeah. Right.
No, 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 no. I said that for a different reason. But like, yeah, like shout
We,
out to CM Punk and
uh,
Seth Rollins, man. Like that
Nah, we're not
that
signing
that
on
what
Phil. Don't.
You talk about that?
their wires put on. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like
Oh, yeah.
no, for sure.
Nah, yeah, for sure. That was a banger. I still don't like the idea of her losing right away, right now.
She's
Tap
not
it
about
out
to
three
lose right
times
now.
in a
She's
row.
not losing that title no time soon.
I'm
I
talking
told
about.
y'all what's
Who?
happening.
I'm talking about Becky Lynch. Becky
Oh,
Lynch losing. I don't like that
Bro,
idea at
Becky
all.
Bro,
had a
it's
great
it's
run,
it's
bro.
it's a home game. Is we going
I
to
don't give a
Chicago,
fuck about
bro?
none
That's
of that.
why Phil
I,
won. That's why.
I'm
so
not mad at it.
Nah, don't say that's why Phil won. He was
when is
winning that match
real
regardless.
when is real
You
matter?
don't bother CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. You don't touch that. That's perfect.
When does real matter to you?
What do you mean?
Like real matters to you when like you just so like I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but like Becky Lynch losing to AJ Elite, that makes sense right now. Like
You
as
know,
far as like
No,
like
no, it don't.
I don't
hold
like
on, hold on.
it,
Let me ask
but
you
I
this.
understand it,
So, but like this is what I'm saying though. Like I'm
and
talking about real.
I'm not gonna like make a thing about it. I understand it. Like I don't like it, but then again,
I don't
you can't be
understand it.
mad.
I don't
You can't
understand.
be
I
It
don't
mad.
makes
Just
understand.
sense.
understand it.
Why,
The only thing that makes
how
sense about
doesn't
it,
it make sense? You've been running around scared from this girl for the past 4 weeks.
and
That's
then
what I'm
Whoa.
trying to understand. How does it
that's
not
the
make
simple
sense for
thing.
her to
Yeah,
It's
lose?
the simple thing that
you
doesn't make sense to me. That's the
you
simple thing.
yo,
The
I don't
whole
understand.
story, the
you were
whole
running around
story
I
thus
don't like
scared.
that.
far has
I still
been
don't like
Becky
that.
Lynch don't want to fight AJ Lee 1-on-1.
I
So
don't
when
like
they
that.
finally get to fight 1-on-1 for the title in Chicago,
I don't
you
like that.
find it hard to make it make sense that she won?
It doesn't make sense
Like
to me
she's had
that
her
Becky
number
Lynch.
this whole time,
Hold
bro.
on,
Like
She's made
what?
it
Like
tap
what are we talking
twice
can I
about,
fight?
already.
bro?
Y'all all saying the same thing. Let me fight back. Becky Lynch being the vet that she is, being in the game for as long as she has been, and for AJ Lee to be out for so long and come back and immediately get it back and win beat the greatest of all
She
time.
she didn't immediately get it back and
I
win
got
because as much
bro.
as you
She
don't want to
beat
like
her
it, she had a
literally
tag
every
team match
single
with CM
time.
Punk and she fought in War Games.
Bro,
AJ
she
Lee
took
has
her champ
had
out 3
matches. This
times.
ain't like she just came back and it's her first match. It's just
Bro,
her
she
first
shouldn't have
singles
even
match.
beat her the first time.
It's just her first
That's just
singles
how
match,
I
bro.
feel, genuinely. I just think when it comes to realism, when it comes to real, I think that's not realistic to me.
All
That's
right,
It
just
all
me
right.
is.
personally.
It is. She
I
had
don't
her
think that's
number
realistic at
already twice
all.
before.
Yeah, but her beating her the
That's a
first time,
horrible.
it just wasn't realistic to me. I just don't. What's so horrible?
I said that's crazy. That's a horrible take.
What you talking about? How?
Cause you attack me like why am I take you said something like I don't like real.
Agreed.
When do I like real?
Yes.
Right?
So-
But
yeah.
then if a girl loses a fight to a girl 4 times in real life, number 5, you like ain't no way you gonna win, bro.
Right.
So why
Bro,
you
but
mad when she
I'm
lose?
talking about in general from the get-go. I'm talking about from the beginning. I literally just said multiple times she shouldn't have beat her from the first time. I've literally been standing on this same thing. I've been every time we came on here, what have
But
I
this
been saying? The same exact thing.
it's been months since
It
the
just
first
still
time.
I don't understand it, and it's just not cool. She
Yeah,
had a great
but
match this time. Like to me, like this is probably the best I've seen her, and it should have been, of course. But
It's her
as far
first
as like
singles.
Yeah, because it's a singles
being
match.
the
Every other match was a
realistic part of it,
mixed
it just
tag.
doesn't make sense to me. That's just all it is for me. That's all 100% all it is for me. Y'all can keep whatever y'all got to do, but I'm just saying
yo,
I just
we
don't
gotta
like
play a
the
game. We gotta play a game next time when you have one of those. It ain't for me things. Like I don't like something and change my mind, but you gotta be like open minded to
to
maybe
unrealistic
maybe
stuff.
not him. Maybe
That's
not
very
him be the
touchy.
person that we have to
R.I.P.
change.
to that fellow though, but that's touchy.
What
Wait,
happened?
what?
Nothing. Keep going.
Um, yeah, but I don't know what to tell you other than hey, it's unrealistic. Like I don't like what match in what reality of any combat sport can somebody be gone missing for 10 plus years and come back and beat the best thing smoking? What
Boxing,
combat
Muhammad
sport?
Ali.
John
When?
Jones.
Boxing.
Yeah, but John Jones is on crack.
Come on, dog.
Yo, come on,
Come
cuz.
on,
Like,
bro.
what
Like,
the
yo,
hell?
I
Like,
give it. He asked for an answer. I give him an answer. And he shit on it. Like, it's
Bro,
no changing your mind.
it's
yo,
John
all right.
Jones.
I gave you a real answer. All right, when Muhammad Ali relinquished his title back in the day, came back, won it. Like, now what?
Was he not
John
active?
Jones be out, get
No,
suspended,
no,
come
he
back
is
years later
his
and take the
boxing
title of whoever's holding it.
his boxing license was relinquished because he refused to join the service. He was not active.
He was fighting on the yard.
Oh,
Come on,
remember?
how do you know? Like, what the hell?
Ain't
Okay,
nobody gonna try Muhammad Ali, bro. Ain't
I'm
nobody
gonna
gonna
go
try
back
Muhammad Ali.
For two
to
years,
wrestling.
came back and
Do
won
you
chips
remember?
afterwards.
Do you remember when The Rock beat John Cena at WrestleMania?
That's the
Yeah,
Rock though. That's the
that's
great. That's the
believable.
great one.
That's believable.
That's the
But
great one.
AJ
everybody
Lee
you just
beating Becky
named
Lynch is
are the
not believable to
greatest.
me.
We said that Muhammad Ali,
Yeah,
right?
those are the
Yeah.
greatest of all
John
time.
Jones,
Okay,
right?
so
Michael
during that
Jordan,
era
The Rock.
that
The
the
AJ Lee
girls
Rock.
looked
beating
up
Becky
to,
Lynch
AJ
is
Lee
not
was one of their
believable.
greats.
I could look at John Cena and say, "Hey, John Cena could lose to The Rock." Like that's believable.
That's
You can look at
anybody.
Muhammad Ali
That's
and look
the Rock.
who Muhammad Ali was facing and be like, "Yo, Muhammad Ali still got it." But when you look at AJ Lee,
And
like I
she
said,
still got it.
for sure, she had a great match. Don't get me wrong, she had a great match, but she's not better than Becky. Like
That's
all
not
in
what it's
all, it
about,
is
though.
what it
That is
is,
not what it's
and
about.
Yo.
that's the problem with me. That's what I'm
When
talking about.
AJ Lee was the best back then, she was the best for a reason. So we come back, the best versus the best, you might get outbested.
Here's the thing, bro. You got to look at it like it's kind of like battle rap. It could be an any given Sunday type of day. Like you could have a bad day and lose to somebody who you're better than, but they
But this
just
happened 3
they,
times in a row.
all right. But listen though, but you can still
That's my
get
problem.
out. You can get outwitted 3 times in a row. Like we've
That's
seen you.
like
You can get outwitted, you can get outplayed, you can get out wrestled, but that doesn't mean that that person is necessarily better than the person they beat. Okay, they're a better tactician at that point because I know how to win. I don't have to be better than you. I just got to know how to beat you. There's a difference.
I'm looking at this the same way I looked at Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
I'm looking at it
Why?
the same exact.
That's like Gunther and AJ Styles.
Literally the same.
AJ
Well, I don't know about that.
AJ was clearly winning the match, but then Gunther outsmarted him.
Well,
I'm
Gunther
talking about on Raw. I'm talking about on Raw, not on
I
not at
can't
Rumble.
compare those two, but like I said, as far as the AJ Styles and Seth Rollins situation, it does not make sense to me that Seth Rollins lost to that man 3 times in a row with one arm. Like this is literally compared to that to me. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't
That's
think so,
literally
but
how I'm looking at it.
AJ
But
It's not the same at all.
it's
AJ didn't
it's
have no-
storyline. It's storyline for the sake of storyline. I guess it is what it is. Becky, I don't know. I guess Becky
Hey,
Lynch.
you know what? You might have gotten with that one.
Becky Lynch is better than AJ Lee. Like you said, Day. If
You got
Rhea
me, 'cause
is
Cody,
better
I
than
don't like the
Jade,
Cody and Seth thing either.
if Rhea
I
is better
understand
than
now.
Jade, if
You're
Rhea is
absolutely right.
exactly. So and then let me hit you with another one. If Rhea, you said Rhea is better than Jade, right?
Nah, what y'all doing over here to
100%.
corrupt my bro?
So
What's going on
so
here?
you want
That's old.
yeah, what you doing?
I
to
leave
corrupt
for a
my
couple
bro?
minutes and I come back and my nigga Day
Oh,
agreeing with you
over here
niggas.
like
What's
this.
going on here? What's going on here? What the fuck is going on
Let me
here?
hit you with another one, Day, because you just said this is why I brought up the realism situation. If Rhea is 100% the best, why are you taking the title off of her to satisfy what? You know what I mean?
Okay,
That's how you're looking at it.
I'm
Right
not backing up on that one. I'm
how
taking my
not?
stance on that one.
What's the difference here?
Because the difference is, and oh man, it's gonna make me do that. I really don't want to do that.
Day, I don't like what I'm hearing, bro.
I really don't
What's
want
going
to do
on?
that. I'll do it to you though.
Rello is
Day,
concerned.
Do it.
what did I
Do
leave
it.
and come back to, bro? What's going on?
Listen,
Do it.
Listen. You take the title for Rhea Ripley to put it on a champion like Liv Morgan. That's a sure thing. Do it for Io. That's a sure thing. Do it for Naomi. Sure thing. We got the title on Jade. We not sure about this.
AJ Lee is a short thing right now in 2026.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, for sure.
We talk.
For
We
sure.
talk.
To take it off of
Let
Becky
me stick
Lynch
on
though.
one match. We on Jade right now. We not sure about this. You know who we are sure about? Rhea Ripley.
So are you
Come
sure about
WrestleMania?
AJ Lee?
What?
Are you sure about AJ Lee?
For now, we're not. She's not gonna have that title leaving WrestleMania with it.
I'm gonna give you the
If
word
if
that's used
if
for this situation.
I'm gonna be
Nostalgia.
honest. She might.
if Becky
She
win,
might.
if Becky
She
won
not
in
being.
Chicago, well, they won't even be able to
I'll
have the
give you
match
a
at
better word,
WrestleMania.
Gary. Pandering. It's a house full of gold, bro. Like these people came back to the WWE and got gold. Like
It's pandering. It's pandering.
It's
100%.
pandering. That's what it
It's
is.
pandering. And maybe I'm just not a fan of pandering.
Bro,
Maybe that's just where I
she's borrowing the title, bro. She's
I
not.
don't think it's pandering because
She's not.
AJ Lee definitely carried back in the day.
Yo, you know what's
So
This
crazy?
not back in the day though, bro.
You know what's
I
crazy?
know, but you
She's
gotta
an
put some
interim
respect on it.
Intercontinental champion.
What?
She's an interim Intercontinental champion.
They
Just like her husband. Just like her husband.
I swear, you be how is it
Pepsi
in there when she
Phil.
actually
She's the
beat her?
interim.
She
Pepsi
actually beat
Phil.
her though.
She's a
She
fucking
made her
interim.
tap out.
He
Listen,
might
bro.
be right.
Twice.
Listen, bro. We had a quicker ref home team. You know what's going on?
All right. Well, let's move on to the next match. Speaking of interim champions, Phil retains
Whoop-de-doo.
As he should.
as he should.
Nah, we good. We good.
Roman Reigns said, "I don't know who looked more tired, you or the crowd."
What,
Yo, that shit cooked. Yeah, me and
what I've been-
Roman cooked with that tweet. I ain't gonna
what
lie.
I've been seeing a lot of slander on that I don't like because I thought it was pretty freaking cool
Roman Reigns
is
was
his
wrong.
intro. Like
This was
everybody
hard.
was talking about his
That
intro
was
like
hard.
they ain't like it.
I ain't gonna
That
lie.
entrance
I ain't
was
gonna
hard.
lie. It's just like I get it. you're from Chicago, Michael Jordan. I
You
get it,
feel
but it was
me?
just like I don't
But
know,
it
bro.
seems
It's
like
like
CM Punk's whole gimmick is that
Damn,
he's from
6, you ain't
Chicago.
fuck with it either.
No, I
it's
think
like
I
CM
think
Punk
it's
is
more
a
that.
that
pander bear. He be
It's
pandering
not
to
that I
people
didn't
all the
I
fuck
think
with
time.
it.
it's
It's
more
just like
because
I like when it was happening in real time. I'm like, am I watching Space Jam? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was just one of
Said,
those.
"Am I
Like,
not
watching
six.
Space
The whole
Jam?"
thing was about because they haven't been there in 36 years, bro, at that
Nigga
arena.
said, "Am I
So
watching Space Jam?"
cause
that was
that's
the
what
whole
they did
thing.
for MJ and Space Jam. Like the same
That's
exact like
exactly what
intro.
But to be fair, when Michael Jordan came back to Chicago, that was a pretty big fucking deal.
Of course, it was the biggest deal in the world.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
But can we say can we say that CM Punk coming back to Chicago? Didn't
So,
he
so, so last night was
return in Chicago?
Yeah.
yeah,
last night was CM
Yeah, I'm
Punk
about to
wearing the
say, yeah.
4-5. That was CM Punk wearing the 4-5. That's that what
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
witnessed.
Literally. That's exactly what that was. He said Michael Cole said it himself. He said CM Punk doesn't know when's the next time he's gonna be able to perform in this building. So I get that. That's what it all was about. Because they, like I said, they haven't performed in that building in 36 years. So
How?
God
They
knows when
just
they're
was
gonna
in
get
Chicago when he
not at
returned.
that building.
no,
Oh, it wasn't in that building.
two different
Yeah,
buildings
they
in
got another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got another one
Damn,
out there that they
Chicago
be
got
going
2
to.
fucking stadiums in it.
All right, you know what? Respect because you know what? Because if I
I
They
was
didn't know
40.
that. Now
They
that
like
y'all say
45
that, it
minutes
make a
apart.
whole lot more sense.
it
Yeah,
makes
they
Hey,
like
my
sense.
nigga,
45 minutes apart from each
your
other.
mic sound crazy
And
again,
that's why Punk won, and that's why AJ won. There's no question.
Shout out to
I
Chicago.
agree
Shout
with
out to
now
that
Chirac.
wholeheartedly.
Shout out to
I'm not
Chirac.
gonna
the
say that that's
match.
why CM Punk won though. He was winning regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
the
gonna be
match
He's
winning
winning
itself
regardless.
regardless.
was
But
really
AJ
good
Lee, a strong reason of her winning is because it was in Chicago.
I'm,
That's
I,
for
it.
sure. I give you that one.
It's
Yeah,
nothing else like you gotta like Becky being better and Becky not losing the championship. All that shit, you right. Can't argue it. But in Chicago, AJ Lee first singles match in umpteen years, she's not losing. She's not
right.
losing.
Now
So what we
with
doing with
Punk
Finn?
and Finn, they shook hands afterwards. This time, Finn Balor
Exactly.
initiated it.
yeah,
Are we seeing
Dom
officially
gonna say
babyface?
something about that tonight.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dom's gonna piss off Finn, and that's just gonna
And
like
Dom and
lead to
JD, they're gonna jump Finn. I've
Hear
been
me
saying
out.
Wait,
this for almost a
tonight,
year.
y'all gotta stop throwing JD in that mix, bro.
JD on that
tonight.
shit, yo. Don't touch
Wait,
Hey,
that nigga, bro.
before y'all go into that, there was a moment in the match where Michael Cole even said it. Like Finn was looking at the ramp, expecting,
yeah,
Judgment Day to come
no,
down.
he was about to call him out. And he said, "No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this myself."
So,
And they
but
didn't
then
come out because he told them, "Let me do this by myself."
Cause them
But
niggas was
the
there.
thing is, because it was Damian Priest that told him that, and he came out despite Damian Priest telling him not to come out,
mhm,
and he ruined everything for Priest.
we need a full circle moment, like them seeing
That
each other.
was it. That was
Hear
literally
me
it.
out.
No,
Hear me
but
out.
we need Damian Priest and Finn to like come face to face on that moment.
Fuck Finn Balor.
Like I understand.
I feel like
You don't need
tonight
to involve. You don't need to
Dom
involve
loses
Damian
the
Priest in
title,
that.
and Finn and Dom's not gonna be for the title. It's gonna be 1-on-1 with Demon
Yeah, because
Finn.
Pence
Yo,
is winning tonight.
can y'all cut that out? Because Dom is not losing to no Penta.
I
I'm
knew
sorry.
that was coming. I already knew that was about to happen.
He's not
Pence is
losing to no
winning tonight.
Penta. So let's just cut
Bro,
all
say,
that
yo, can
noise
y'all
out.
Finn
cut that
lost
out?
in his hometown
Y'all
because
thought y'all
just
cooked with
change
something
your.
there when y'all didn't.
You can't just hot potato the world title, bro. Now I understand like Intercontinental Championship, United States
It's
Championship.
not hot potato, bro.
You can't.
He's
Dom
held the
has
title
If
for a
Finn
long
Balor won
time.
just because he was home,
you good, bro. You good, bro.
Wait, what are
I
you
feel
talking
like
about?
this.
We're talking about
I
Dom
don't think
and Finn.
I don't think
He's
Dom
talking
lose
about Dom,
tonight.
Day.
Wait,
I don't
one
think
mic,
Dom
I'm
one
lose
talking
mic,
to
one
tonight.
Rafi in
mic.
the comments though. My bad. I'm talking to Rafi.
I don't think Dom lose tonight. But WrestleMania is Dom versus Finn Balor, and he
And that's
definitely
when
lose at WrestleMania.
Dom loses
And
tonight.
I like to say
because
JD might be involved in that match.
Finn whole thing is he wants gold again. He not about to be fighting Dom for just GP general
Fact.
purposes, bro. Him and Dom about to be going at it for that gold. If anything, he gonna secure and make sure
Hmm.
that title stay
Yeah,
with
but
him
with
so he can
them, it's
take it
not
off of
GP.
him.
It's personal. With Finn and Dom,
And,
it's
and what
personal.
better and what he's Finn is personal, and on top of that, he wants gold, and Dom has gold. So
Hmm.
what more reason you put that
I'm with
together?
I'm with
You make
Brown.
this a bigger match,
I'm
and
hooping
it's
with Brown
it's a
on
Because
this.
WrestleMania
Dom's
match
gonna ask
regardless.
Finn to do something tonight, and Finn's gonna be like, "Nah, do it yourself." He's gonna lose.
He
No,
ain't
no.
losing, and
Dom
JD not gonna let him do it
Finn gonna tell him
himself.
do it yourself. You on the right
JD's not
path.
gonna let
Finn
him
gonna
do it
tell him do
himself.
it himself, but JD gonna go out and help him.
Exactly.
That's gonna
JD not
piss
letting it go
Finn
down like
off.
that.
Finn and them gonna clash, and somehow, some way, it's gonna turn into Finn and Dom for the title at Mania. and JD gonna
Nah,
have to
bro.
choose. It's gonna be that, bro. That's the story, bro. We just
You
hoop
got
that shit up
you
just
got
like
We
to
this
got
see
shit,
the
bro.
45
rift
minutes till Raw,
between
fellas.
Finn and Dom, but you're not gonna see it with JD, bro. JD gonna be the one that stabbed Finn in the back, and nobody's gonna see it coming, bro.
Yeah,
Yep. And that's
but
gonna
I
be
don't
the
want
They
it
reason
to
gonna
why
be
we
they
get the
gonna
at
demon.
WrestleMania and cost him the title. I want it to be like on the road to it
Yep.
to build
And
more
that it
drama.
got to be the reason why we get the
you
demon.
can't do it that way because if it's Dom versus Finn for the title of WrestleMania, the build up the whole time JD's gonna be in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
The
I
whole
feel
time
bad for
JD's gonna be in the
Penta.
middle, and then the whole world is gonna know this outcome is gonna be based on who JD decides
You
to
don't
go
put the
with.
title on this match, bro. First of all, you don't have this match again with Penta losing again.
Watch out.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No,
Because
not after
Penta
everything that you
losing
said about
Penta
Penta.
every time Penta has lost to Dom, it did not affect him and not one bit, bro. It has not affected him.
It
That's
will
true.
this time. It will this time. He
Yeah, I ain't
lost
gonna
to him
lie.
5 times
He
already.
has been losing a lot too.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like, and this is respectfully, I don't feel like a loss to Dom really hurts anybody because in the fashion he
Anybody,
wins,
No,
nah.
he lied, he cheats, he steals. It doesn't hurt nobody.
in the fashion he wins in, a loss to Dom don't hurt you. It just win. It's just a W for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It will this
He,
time.
he's like a cheat code almost.
that's a good
It
point.
will this time.
That's a fact.
I
Yeah.
think that icy picture, Penta and or have like Javon involved in that situation somehow, some way. I think that needs to
Javon,
be like
Penta, JD.
maybe fucking Austin Theory or something like that.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. But there's something I think they're going to be busy for WrestleMania, and I'll talk about that later when we get to it. But yeah, as far as Finn and Dom, I really don't think it needs a title at all. At all.
Nah,
It doesn't, but if it has
don't,
it, that's
but
fine.
If
I'm
it
not
has
gonna
it,
take
it's fun. But especially if you get to Demon, come
Yeah,
on, bro, that sells
you
like
can put the title
no
on the
other.
demon. I will put, but that's the thing. I could put the title on the demon because he don't have to be the demon 24/7.
sure,
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? He could
Yeah,
win as a
100%.
demon and come out in a suit next day, like talking as Finn Balor. That's like the difference between that and like Uncle Howdy and them for real. Because you gotta be
You don't gotta
like
do that shit
spooky
full
and
time.
rhythm all the time.
Yep,
All
you're
right,
right.
Brown, talk about your fucking Danhausen.
You fucking
I
Dan
fucking called it, my boys, a day before it went viral. But I knew it was happening. It was pretty obvious.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
It
you
was
gotta
very,
you
it
gotta
was
tweet
very
those
nice and very
so people
evil.
know.
So
Yeah,
I'm lost on Denhausen. Is he like a Dracula type character?
No, okay,
Yeah.
so he was a character outside of
No,
wrestling,
yeah.
then got brought into AEW, was oversold like the most merch out of everyone for a time period, which is
So is he like a
crazy.
goofy character? Because that's what I'm reading. Like he's
Yeah,
like a
Yeah.
goofy
yeah.
type.
Like if you like R-Truth and Kit Wilson, you'll like Danhausen.
Kid Wilson's a hit and
Man,
miss
so they
sometimes. R
spent
Truth is
I
that
a
heard
hit
he
big
and
If
was
miss.
you
on
like
like,
pretty funny.
presentation
yeah,
on
a, never mind. All right.
They said he was
Iguana
like
Kit,
pretty funny.
y'all be
Iguana
answering my
Kit
question like
Wilson.
that.
But
First of all, don't put Mr. Iguana name in that, okay? No Mr. Iguana slander is
That's
allowed.
not slander.
it's not
They
That's
all
not
slander.
fit
It's
in the
not
slander.
same
slander.
category.
That's
Mr.
definitely
Iguana
his
is a
classroom.
main
He's
eventer.
definitely in that class. He's definitely in that
He's
class.
actually in that class. So
Mr.
don't act
Iguana
like
is a main eventer.
Nah,
But
nah. He
regardless,
damn near a
Relo,
teacher
mute
in
his
that
ass.
this
class.
nigga
Oh,
said,
mute
yeah,
him.
yeah, I ain't
Oh,
gonna
mute
hold you.
him.
You kind of
Mute him.
wild,
Oh,
Mello.
We
Yeah, I don't
not
think he's a main.
disrespecting my
He's a
boy.
main eventer in AAA.
He's damn near a teacher in that class.
That's fine.
Iguana
That's what
just
he
won his
wrestle at,
first
nigga. He
title.
wrestle in Triple A. That's fine.
He's
Main
a main
eventer,
eventer in
nigga.
AAA, sure, but not.
Main eventer, nigga.
He's
yo,
not a
yo,
main eventer in AAA. He's a mid carder.
Hey yo,
regardless
Brown.
of the
Hey yo,
situation,
Brown. Hey yo,
regardless
Brown.
of the situation, that whole fucking box reveal was so underwhelming.
Yeah, and it did
So
not
underwhelming
belong on the pay-per-view. It could have
at
at least gone
all.
like on a Raw or a
Yeah,
SmackDown.
I think like once you saw that it wasn't serious, it's
It was
whether
over
or
with.
not
It
did it
felt
make you
flat.
laugh
Bro,
or not.
It
It
was
was
over
the
like,
with.
all
crowd,
right.
It did
the
exactly
crowd
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It
but
booed.
was
then
flat.
they still have a chance if like okay, make you laugh then.
The crowd booed.
Facts. They literally
I'm
booed
talking about
it.
like for yourself, nigga, watching at home. Like how'd you feel like?
Nigga, I booed.
Bro, I didn't
But
boo.
I'm not saying
I
you
didn't
didn't boo
boo, but
Audibly
the
because of the
only
booing
reason I
crowd.
TV
didn't
is
boo
crazy.
is because I
No,
was
I
happy for
booed because
Brown.
that
I was
shit
like,
was
all right,
whack.
my bro called this. We hooped that up, but then it was like, all right, so what
It
now?
was underwhelming. We
I
were
had
there thinking
I
it was
had to see those eyebrows
Bianca.
the
We
whole
were there.
time.
we went thinking it was Bianca to Chris Jericho. I see some
Literally.
people saying Karrion Cross might be coming back or some shit.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. I saw that too.
Yeah, y'all was
Bro,
tripping.
it's
Yeah.
and
Y'all was
then
tripping.
Did all that
Danhausen.
shit for Don
Yeah,
Housen.
Y'all wanted
Karrion got
to.
a
I
championship.
told y'all who was popping out that joint, and y'all didn't want to hear it. And then next
No,
thing
no,
you
we
know,
understood that it was him, but we were hoping for someone else.
no,
I didn't
it was
I was
understand. I
nobody
didn't
hoping
know
for
who the
else.
fuck
something
that
more
was.
exciting.
I still don't know
Yeah,
who
I
that
ain't gonna
is.
lie, Brown. I looked that shit off. I was just hoping you was wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna be
I'm like,
honest.
man,
People hate
this
on you.
nigga
That's
Brown
crazy.
just saying some dumbass shit.
I
And
wanted
then
to
I
be.
seen that
Trust
shit
me,
the
I
next
wanted to
day.
be
I'm
wrong.
like,
I
this
wanted to
nigga
be wrong,
Brown
low
just be
key.
right.
Yo,
I
looking
wanted to
him
be
off
wrong,
is
low key.
hilarious.
That's
But
hilarious.
all right, can you get on to the main event?
All right, let's get on to the main event because we do got 30 minutes left, and I know this is gonna take forever. All right, main
All right,
event,
I'm gonna
yo.
just start from the entrances alone.
Go
Because the
ahead.
aura alone, because Mr. Whoop That, Mr.
Trick
Let's
Williams
Talk
is a
About It,
superstar.
Mr.
That's
Tricky
what he
Two
trying to
Time,
say.
Mr. Trick and A, that is a star.
That
He
nigga's a
had a
Step
main
up,
superstar.
event
step up.
entrance
Superstar.
That
on
nigga's a
a
superstar.
B-level pay-per-view. He had a main event
KFC
WrestleMania
even said
entrance.
push him.
And while we on that topic, since he's been on the main roster, he's main evented every PLE he's
Yep,
been on.
Every PLE.
And
yep.
the stars be coming out for Trick. I ain't gonna lie. He
Yeah,
be
yeah,
dapping
The
up all the
nigga's a
celebs.
superstar, bro.
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
lemon
He
pepper
is.
steppers.
Y'all still want him to go. You see, Bruno Mars talked about it on his song too, on Cha Cha.
Nigga's
For
a
real?
superstar.
Yeah, he said something about his lemon. Got the lemon pepper steppers and
Oh, well,
something
okay,
like that.
that's a
But he
general
said,
term,
I think
bro.
he said something about Trick though. He said something about Trick. I gotta go back and
All right,
listen to it.
maybe he
Trick
did.
came out. Trick came out and said on SmackDown.
He
But
did, but I'm pretty sure he was just like spitballing, but I have to hear the song. However, Trick Williams, yes.
wait. So what I was saying is, with that being said, with Trick being such a star, I don't want to see him go against Melo.
Well, who else
Yeah,
can he
I
go up
do.
against right
I
now?
do.
right
I want
now, yeah, but
you could put him against anybody in the top
That'll-
picture right now.
But see, the
I,
only
I
other
already
person he
I
would have
already
done
know
is
what
Randy
Trick's
Orton,
mania
but
match
Randy
is
Orton's
Yo,
gonna
going to be
be.
busy.
Trick versus
yo, I
Mello
said Randy Orton for the chamber.
and feed
Did I
families.
not?
You did say Randy Orton for the chamber. You did.
Man, I've been telling y'all I know everything. So I said Randy Orton for the chamber, and I said
I,
he was gonna punt Cody, but he RKO Cody.
Oh
I
He
my
got
should have.
I
He
God!
should
Okay,
Yes.
have punted
you
him. He should have
jumping
did
before I was just on
I was
entrances.
about to
God
say
damn.
Yeah,
on the
yeah. You
Trick
jumped like a
He said
topic.
motherfucker.
I know who Trick WrestleMania opponent is. Trick on WrestleMania for sure.
he's going
Who?
to get Sami Zayn.
Yes,
Chicken.
Sirski.
Oh,
Sami Zayn. Trick
Sammy.
versus
Yeah, he
Sami
got a
Zayn.
Oh,
Sammy.
what about
Yeah.
Sammy and Jacob?
No,
Ah,
Jake, we gonna get to that. Jacob
yeah,
got other business, but we gonna get to that.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
Jacob got business.
I'll, well, there's a lot that can happen right now.
We
I'm
gonna
not
get
going
to
to
that.
lie.
We gonna get to that. Gary, continue doing what you do,
All right,
wise man. We gonna
so
get to that.
and then Javon Evans coming. He said, "I'm nervous. I'm nervous." And then he
Yeah, I'm
said,
nervous. I'm nervous. I'm
"Javon
nervous.
Williams." Mark Nash said, "Javon
Oh
Williams."
my
I was
God,
so sick.
that
I
was
was like,
such a
"Come on,
fumble.
bro. Come on,
That
bro."
was such a fumble, man.
But the young
Jesus Christ.
OG, the fact that he's younger than the fucking chamber is crazy.
That
Yeah,
shit
That's
is
Yeah.
insane.
insane.
When they said that shit made me look at myself like, hold
the
on, bro.
chamber's older than him.
That's what
He
I'm saying.
showed out though.
Yes,
He put his work in. Who else had a great entrance?
Randy
Anybody else?
Orton, as
Of course,
always.
I'm about
Yeah,
as
to say,
always,
yeah.
to be honest, nobody entrance matched Trick. Trick
No, for
had
yeah,
the
sure.
for
that
sure,
Yeah, for sure. Trey.
was over
for
with.
sure.
And I
Everybody
like
else
them
entrance was
starting
kind of
with.
regular once Trick came out.
I like them starting with Cody and Javon. That was
Yep,
different. That's
the
like
young
new.
dude and the new guy
And
and the
and,
new shiny
and shout
toy.
out Javon. He hooped in
He
that
cooked
beginning segment.
Cody.
He hooped.
Hmm.
He hooped.
All right,
Now the
And
chamber
then
match
Logan Paul came
itself.
out and they all jumped Logan Paul.
Wow, for
you know
real.
what's funny about that situation? Having Cody involved in that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they
On
try
a
to
on
play on him right via Raheem.
on the last day of Black History Month.
Oh, the last, yeah, exactly. They did that on
Hilarious.
purpose. That's
That's
Jumping Logan
hilarious.
hilarious.
Nah,
Paul,
now that
man.
you say that shit, they
Shout,
did do that on purpose. That's
shout out
why.
to
They did that on
Raheem, bro.
purpose.
Shout out to
they,
Raheem. We see you at the cookout, Raheem.
they had all
All
the
right,
Go get
Feel
I'm
you
me?
a,
a
That's
I'm gonna
why.
talk
get you a
about
kiss
this real
from
quick. Let me speak about something real quick. I see people online complaining about all the interference in the chamber. It's nothing new. It's been
Yeah,
going
I'm
on
about to say
since
that
the
happened in every
chamber's
chamber match.
existence.
yeah,
Since the first
100%.
time it happened, 2003, Evolution helped Triple H.
Yeah, I'm about to say that
Shawn
been happening.
Michaels super kicked The Undertaker inside the chamber.
in the
That
chamber.
was right before their WrestleMania match. That's how he
The,
got him to fight
and they're
him at
telling us,
WrestleMania.
oh, there
It
was
been
only one
happening.
time. All right, bet the Authority and the Wyatt family cost John Cena and Daniel Bryan. Y'all better stop talking like
Yeah,
y'all
that
know.
shit been
Why is
happening.
this
That ain't
happening?
nothing new.
Shut y'all asses
There's no
up.
rules.
All right.
There's no rules.
Exactly.
They can try to mitigate as much as possible, which they try.
JBL brought a fucking chair into the chamber because fuck it.
100%.
Who gonna stop
People
me?
just love to complain. Now, let's talk about something that everybody's complaining about.
Oh man.
Hey, bots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. I'm not talking about that.
Nobody who said
I'm,
that?
I'm, I'm,
Because
I'm talking about Logan Paul eliminating 3 people in that chamber. Yeah.
Oh,
My
man.
boy
That
got
was
I ain't gonna
now
lie.
tough.
you know
The
That was
only
damn
tough.
reason I'm gonna
well
give
my
it
boy
to
that
got
you.
that
wasn't for
3
The
him.
only
P in
reason
the
I'm
fucking
gonna give it to you is
human
because I
He
wrote
was
it in my
playing
notes.
cleanup crew, bro. He was playing janitor. I ain't gonna lie.
And
Like
Yeah, he was.
it didn't fit him.
you know the dude when you playing Call of Duty who get kills by sweeping up other people that already got hit. You
Right.
feel me?
Yeah.
That's what
He's
he
the
was
kill
doing. You feel
confirmed.
me?
Yo, you was
So
talking about
Or be
his
kills.
camping
KD,
on. They
his
be
Listen,
KD
camping on
only
the
look
kill.
good.
Nigga was
His
camping
KD
on the
only look
kill.
good because he was cleaning up kills, bro.
And I'm
That's
with
Nigga
that.
was
Yo.
camping on the
That's
kill.
fire.
I
That's
ain't gonna
fire because he
lie.
was getting his ass whooped the whole entire match in the beginning.
I
He
would have
threw him
loved that
through
to
the
be
chamber
Braun
wall.
Breaker. I would have liked
yeah,
that to be Braun Breaker.
that makes
If it
sense,
was
but
Bronson
it's
Reed
not bad
too,
that it's
hitting
Logan.
niggas with a tsunami, that'd be crazy. But
Of course,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the way he won, they saved it with the way that he did it. Like you said, it was him cleaning up everybody's kill. He fucking
sure.
low blowed LA
And
Knight, and
it
then
was very heelish, sure.
yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
perfect.
still
I thought it was perfect
You
for
ain't
me. I
gotta do
liked
all
it.
that, bro.
it was still
I
like, all
like it,
right.
man. I like it because Logan Paul
Yeah.
is one of those guys that y'all may not see it, but I see main event on written all over him. Main event
All over.
superstar written all over
Oh,
him,
I
and
do.
I
I just
think
don't like the
like
way Oak
him
Glaze
getting
Well,
was
so
yes,
playing
we
many,
with
know
him.
that.
him
What I
getting
But
pins
do?
over
I said I like Logan Paul. I don't like the way Oak Glaze him.
What
Nah,
I
yeah,
do?
OB,
Y'all know.
OBOD, like
you
Oak
just
OBOD.
did,
Glaze
Getting
you
a
him.
just
three
Like,
came
P,
up with it.
do I have to do
three
I have to say
P.
it the third time?
I can't be happy for my boy getting a three
The-
P
See, my
You're
boy.
always happy.
Yeah,
The
because my
hype
boy.
is you where all this entire podcast was about Logan Paul.
Y'all
That's
niggas didn't say
crazy.
nothing about Brown protecting fucking Dom after Dom didn't have it. Was
We
it
know he's a chicken
y'all be
tender
saying nothing
slut.
about y'all be saying nothing about this
Exactly.
nigga in the
Big
corner
chicken
over
He's
tender
a
there.
slut
chicken
over
tender
here, gang.
slut.
We
The
know
Big
nigga
that.
in
chicken
the
tender
corner
slut.
over there. He
We
got that
know
nigga
that.
in his
It's in his
background.
bio.
All right, then let me be a
Here's the
fan,
thing.
bro.
We say that about Brown too. So it's just you be real extra.
Yeah, they do be trying to cook me, but I don't be hearing
Nah, I'm
none of
not gonna
that.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. The
Y'all
difference
just mad
between
my
you
boy
and
got
Brown
that
is
Exactly. And that's what makes
Brown
it
is
worse. That's
consistent.
what makes it worse. You have
You
a
y'all
fucking
mad
you
at my
can
action
count
figure
boy.
of
on
this grown
Brown.
ass
You can
man.
count on Brown being Brown about Dom every time Dom come up. You only
Y'all
do
just
this shit
mad.
about Logan when he popping.
Y'all boys
Facts.
mad that my boy got the three P. That's all it
Nah,
is.
I'm
It's
Y'all
not
not a
mad.
mad. I
three
think that was
peat.
dope. I like that.
But you still
Nah,
I ain't
I
gonna
y'all
told
lie.
you I
wild.
was gonna let you
All
have it because I
seriousness,
wrote it in my notes. That's how I know I was cool with it. I wrote it in my notes. I took
I
notes.
thought that was
He got a
fire.
I
three.
took
He
notes.
got a 3-piece chicken dinner, and then got a stomp.
you got that
right.
stomp,
Exactly.
I'm just
and I'm
saying.
with
Now,
that.
That
I
50
stomp.
got
like
a
the
Yeah, that
point.
fact
was the
Your
right
that
boy
word.
Seth
did camp
Rollins.
on the kills.
I
You
like the
feel
fact
me?
that Seth Rollins was using different people to be the masked men. It made
But
so
yeah,
much
like
sense.
since you said that, let's go ahead and talk about what we want to talk about. Give my boy his solo, bro. My boy is happy with wrestling again. Give my boy
Oh
his
yeah.
solo. Let
Oh
him
yeah.
be happy. He's
Yeah.
happy
Hold
with
on.
wrestling
Hold on.
again.
Hold on. Yeah.
I was
Watch
like,
out.
who we talking about?
Yeah, let my boy get his moment,
Yeah. Watch
man.
out. Yeah. Watch
yo,
What
out.
is they about to, if they
yo,
pulls out a Seth Rollins wig or some shit? I'm about to be
no,
Oh,
he
nah,
just, he
upset.
nah,
just
nah,
showing,
nah,
he
nah.
just
Hold
showing
on.
it.
Hold on. Hold on. Get him
No,
out.
he just moved so you
Oh,
can
he
see
just
the
get out the
poster in the
way. He getting out the
background.
way.
Give my
I
boy
see,
Okay,
his
okay.
I
moment,
see the
man.
tweet. Y'all ever seen that video of The Rock in Fast Five where he like flexed his arm and the cast broke?
Mhm.
They said Seth Rollins won this WrestleMania season.
Nah, no cat. And he was, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was so smooth. Like the nigga came in, he did the stump, and as soon as he like slow walked to turn around, I'm like, nah, this
Yeah,
Seth.
it's lit.
Yeah.
It's like,
This
yeah,
him.
You can
Like
tell from
that's
the
this
Seth
ain't no
Rollins
more
posture.
that
placement.
time.
This is
You can
him.
tell from the
Brown
posture
popped
it was
Hey,
it.
Seth.
Dave, I just want to say I told you that Seth was coming back at the chamber. You're like, no, don't give me hope.
Don't
That's
give
what I'm
me
It's
saying.
okay.
excited.
That's what I'm saying. Don't gas me up, bro. Don't gas me
Hey,
up.
as
Bro,
soon as,
but
as
we
soon as
told
the
you.
mask came off, I could imagine it in my head. I'm like, oh, this nigga Day just went stupid.
Nah,
We
for
told you
sure.
that
For
he had
sure.
to
I
come
would have
back
been
in the
mad
chamber.
if it revealed and it was Grayson Waller. I'm like, oh god damn it.
Oh
Now
my
you
Bro,
could
god.
everybody
you could
would have
tell by
been.
the way the build, by how he was built,
Yeah.
that was Seth from the
Yeah,
moment he walked
once
in
I
that
saw
ring.
it was
None of
a
that. It's after the
Stump when he turned around and started walking away. It's Seth. You knew it.
yeah.
Like
No, the moment
Now,
he
like
walked
oh
in that
that's
ring,
Seth. It's him.
the moment he walked in
right,
that ring on my end is when I text you. I said, "Oh, that's Seth."
right,
Yo,
because
what you
once
mean?
that first masked man got tossed out and the second one came out, I was like, all right, the second one's Seth for sure. But I don't like the fact. Okay, hear me out. I don't like the fact that he's going up against Logan Paul in
I
theory
don't
when the
think,
other two
bro. Stop
people that he
saying that. I
started
don't.
this shit with. should have, been there. I get it. The
He got
injuries
the
happen.
merch.
Let's
Let me
I
go.
get
he
it.
got
The
the
injuries
merch.
Let me ice
happen.
man. Let me
But
ice
like,
because you about to
god
make
damn it.
happy, and it's not that, bro. It's not a
No.
Logan Paul thing. This is finna be a Seth Paul Heyman thing.
I
Listen,
understand that. I'm
listen,
sorry.
listen,
I'm
listen,
Logan
bro.
saying I
Paul
don't like the
just
fact that
happened
he
to
had to
beat
attack.
No,
Charles
no,
Fire
Tell me one
no.
time,
Mayweather.
yo.
One
He
mic, one
owed
mic,
If
Seth.
one
it
mic,
was a
one
Before
mic,
y'all
Logan
done.
Paul thing,
one
it would
mic.
have been more than a stomp. Seth would have beat him. It was a stomp, a mask off, stare at Paul Heyman. This
Well,
ain't
first of
about
all,
Logan. It's about Paul
Logan
Heyman.
did nothing wrong to Seth
Low
Rollins for Seth
key,
Rollins
low
to hate him.
key. Hold
Logan,
on. Look,
exactly.
he
Logan
Well,
has
that's like
nothing
he's
to
saying.
do with
It's him
this.
he
versus
did.
Paul
He's
He
just
Heyman.
a
owed
Paul
Logan
Heyman
Paul that.
guy.
That was a receipt. That was a receipt for
He's a
Yeah,
Logan
Paul
he already
Heyman
Paul.
got
guy.
that receipt at WrestleMania.
Yo, hold on a
He
second,
already
bro.
got that receipt.
Hold on a second.
Nah,
Are we
Y'all let me know
complaining?
when y'all done though.
Are we complaining?
I think they are.
No,
We
I'm
need more than
complaining
that.
about the fact that it's Seth Rollins going up against Logan Paul in theory rather than the other vision. But I understand because of the injuries. It's just like it don't fit in the story. That's just my thing. It don't
Y'all want
fit.
me to tell y'all what's gonna happen?
All we gotta do is prolong the situation, leading into when when Braun and Bronson both come back, it's
If
just
if
gonna be as
if
big of
that's the
Listen,
case,
listen, bro.
Seth's
First of
WrestleMania
all,
opponent is Brock Lesnar. Then
That's
let me tell.
exactly what's
no,
about to happen.
no,
Seth
no,
Rollins is
You
no.
want me
about to
to?
accept Brock
Go ahead,
Lesnar's
Day.
challenge.
Go ahead, Day.
WrestleMania opponent does not have to be Brock Lesnar. Let's not complain, bro. This is supposed to be a happy day,
I'm
a great
crying.
vibe. You know what I'm saying? This is like 10 years old though. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is like 10 years. This is first day. Anyways, the man is back. The champ is back. Right? I was pissed off at the reveal on SmackDown. I'm like, yeah, I packed this shit up. I was thinking about it, right? But now that it really led to Seth Rollins, it's like, it's perfect. It just works.
But when I said it wasn't scrap, y'all niggas ignored it.
All
no,
right,
I
so
Yeah,
said
yeah.
you. I was like, yeah, that
I
was
thought
just a decoy.
I thought Dave was about to say something like like excellence, but it's just a whole bunch of
He
glazing
just in
going
his
on.
mood right now. He
He
just
just
happy.
decided to glaze.
Yeah,
Like,
Seth Rollins back. I'm pretty sure if it's not Brock, it's gonna be him and
No,
Logan,
no,
which
no,
That's
is
what I'm
no, no,
saying.
no, 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 no,
Regardless,
no, no,
like
no.
if there was no injuries, it would have been Seth
right.
versus Braun.
I think
And
Braun
That would have
Breaker
been
might come
Braun
back
versus
in
Chamber,
time.
bro.
Bro, y'all
That's
missing the
main
whole
event.
entire situation. Y'all missing the whole entire situation. Where the fuck was Theory during this whole entire situation?
He was dealing with the other masked man.
When he went with the other masked man, he chased him
He
off.
left.
Yeah,
He chased him
yeah.
off. Wait, how did he do that when the whole entire fucking security guard
He
was
was
But
there?
he
behind
went
them.
over there.
Nigga,
He
the
was trying to figure
vision
out,
was
yo,
He
what
was
the
with
trying
fuck
to
is
get
the
you
him.
on?
division was outside the
he
chamber
went
the
with
whole
them.
time.
Yeah, but he went with the
He
people
was
with the masked
distracted.
When the
man
first
to be
masked
like,
man
yo,
He
what
came,
the
didn't
fuck is
know
going
that
Austin
the
on?
other
Theory
masked
chased
man
him
was gonna
down.
be behind him. He didn't know that.
Yeah,
I think for the simple fact of that happening, regardless of the situation, Theory going out with the other masked man when the security guards had him, when he had to sit there and watch his people happen, I think Theory is on Seth's side.
but the problem is, what else would he have done in the chamber other than stand out there? So why not go get your own shit? Like, you know what? Bet, Logan, you go deal with that. I'm gonna figure out who hired this man to try and attack
I mean,
us.
we got
Who?
that. We got that regardless of the situation. But regardless of the situation, Theory just not being there, it still was weird to me. I don't
Yo,
care.
bro. Oh my,
I
you
think that's
crazy,
weird.
I
bro.
don't. I
Yo,
don't want to force
you'll
that
say
because he
something and
gets
then we
stumped
give
out.
you the exact answer that you could possibly be looking for, and you be like, yeah, nah, still nah.
You just said he was dealing with the masked man. Cool. That doesn't give me enough. The fuck?
Nigga, what else do you want? What you want him to do?
Be there.
You had a problem with him not being there. We
Uh-huh.
gave you a perfect reason why he wasn't there.
That's cool, regardless of the situation. I don't know what the fuck him and Rollins have. He was fucking stomping people in the beginning. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. We have not seen any type of interaction with Seth in theory.
Right. It
For
was
me
to
to
throw
Theory
him
got
off.
completely
stomped
throw that
too.
out.
Theory
There's
got
no
stomped.
okay. I don't give a fuck about that, bro.
You should. That
said
should
there
be
was
a
no
main point.
That's
That
his
interaction.
motherfucking
don't
move.
got much to do with it, bro. Regardless
You
of the
said there was
situation,
no
What you
interaction. Theory
mean?
got stomped.
I still think, regardless of the situation, that
I
theory
hate
has
this
something to do
nigga.
with this situation. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. I'm just throwing it out there as my
Listen,
personal belief.
that might have been the case before everyone else got injured, but definitely not in this spot. Seth is not teaming with Theory at all. Absolutely
Right.
not.
We'll see.
I w- All right.
We'll
'Cause
see
I know
how
you
it
ain't
He's
gonna
goes.
about
bet.
to
I know you
bet
ain't gonna
on
bet me any.
it.
You might bet me. You might, cause you be
No, I
taking
wouldn't bet
bets.
that. I wouldn't
You
bet that.
what? I
I
didn't think
wouldn't.
so.
No, I
I
wouldn't.
wouldn't
All
think
right,
so.
so
I'm just not
let's
throwing it out. That's all I'm saying.
get to the fallout of the chamber. Cause boy, oh boy, that was a hype ass fallout.
That shit was cinema.
Oh my God,
Beautiful.
Fucking
That
that's
shit was
as soon
absolutely
as they
cinema.
get Logan Paul and Seth Rollins out that bitch, they're like, all right, Randy and Cody down to the two. Oh shit, Drew McIntyre.
that
I think
scene was
myself, I'm like, God damn
beautiful,
it, that's how
bro.
they're gonna do it. And then they double team Drew, hit one
Before you do
crossroads
the
on
double
Drew.
team on Drew, I finally got a confession I'm willing to make. The Super Cody shit is crazy. This nigga got chopped with a title and it basically did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing,
Nothing.
nothing,
That shit
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
Bro, he
it
ate
did
yeah.
he ate
nothing.
a
That
title
shit
shot, bro.
insane. I said, oh
He
nah, this
ate a
is
He
title
got
shot
insane.
to
up,
the
tried to go for the
Mata.
Nigga
Claymore.
got
He
chopped in the
dodged
back
it.
of the head with a title, a big gold belt,
And it did nothing.
and it didn't do nothing.
The same belt that Cena to knocked your ass out with plenty of times.
Like
nigga,
shit.
nigga got
What
used
Plenty
to
of
matches?
it.
times.
Nigga got used to
Bro,
And
that
it.
nigga,
then
that
Right.
nigga
He
don't,
got
he
He
used
built
ain't
to
up a
even
it.
crawl.
tolerance.
and
He built
then
up a tolerance to title shots. What are we
but
Bro, this
doing?
nigga took a title shot to the back of the head and they did nothing. I say, yeah, the
I
game
mean,
pissed
Drew
about
got
that
hit
one.
with an RKO and popped right back up too.
That was all.
I
No,
say,
no, no,
yo,
no.
this
That was
is
plus.
crazy.
Yeah.
That
But
was
yeah,
that was
Gary,
like
you can
recoil.
continue.
He
You
like
can go
bounced
into the
off. He was
ending
like,
now.
he was like already
Yeah, that was
dazed.
recoil.
Yeah.
That's all that
Yeah,
was.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
That ain't
that
nothing to
was
call out,
beautiful
bro. You
though.
tripping?
And then Randy going straight for the RKO after he was done with the crossroads. I thought
Beautiful.
that was so
It
fucking
was
Dog,
so
fire,
beautiful,
that
bro.
shit
bro.
was
That
hype.
was so
It was so.
Karma.
fire,
It
bro.
was like
Crazy karma.
Most
That was
satisfying
so
RKO
fire.
to
Oh
this year.
God, because
The
we're
Most
all
first
like, all
satisfying.
right,
RKO
Cody's winning,
got
Cody's
Randy.
winning. And then that one person, he said it. They said it. Now I got Randy winning. But you also the same person. I don't like Randy Orton chasing another title.
I
because they
got
don't be giving
yo.
it to him.
Y'all ready for
Hey,
the
y'all
Sammy
know why
crash out
none
on
of that
Friday?
shit matter?
No, no, no. I don't think Sam's gonna crash out. I think Jacob's gonna crash out
Y'all know why
because
none of
this
that shit don't
upcoming
matter?
Friday it is Cody versus Drew for the title
Tell him what
because
it is. What it
Now,
is,
why would
Gary?
now?
Tell him again
Why,
what it is.
why would Jacob? Why now? I understand why Jacob would crash out, but why wouldn't Sammy crash out? Because of the simple fact that he lost in the same fashion in that way, and then didn't get rewarded with a title shot, but Cody did. He too. But Cody
right, but
did.
also
And he
Hey,
Jacob has
already
been
let me finish. Let me
wanting
finish. Let me
Drew
finish.
McIntyre.
And then also Sammy been on this wave tear of feeling like he the victim, going back into his conspiracy theory guy, like to his conspiracy theory shit, like how it used to be back in the day. And I got him down for pulling that gimmick back out, and it's gonna reveal who attacked Jacob for real. I thought he was
think
man,
gonna
I
say
think
that.
That's tough.
y'all
I
want
think
to give me
Sammy's
my credit
I
now,
don't
or
think it
y'all
was
gonna wait
Sammy.
till Friday?
I
I
do.
think Sammy being the person to attack Jay could be like something. It could be something. But as far as like it could lead to Jay. I
Yeah,
mean
but it just
Sammy
doesn't make sense
and
for it to be Sammy.
Yo,
It's for it
don't
to be
jump me,
Drew
y'all.
either.
I got an idea, and don't jump me. It was Cody, bro.
Y'all want to give me my props
I
now,
said that
man?
from the jump. I said that.
I
But
still think it was
Cody did that
Randy.
shit.
I still
Hey,
think it was
hey,
Cody.
we talk about the wrong thing. Do y'all want to give me my props now, or y'all just want to wait till Friday?
What?
I told y'all
For
months
what?
ago your man's wasn't going into WrestleMania with the title. I told y'all QB1
Get
was
the fuck
going
out of
into
here.
Well,
WrestleMania with
well,
the title.
well.
I
I don't
told
think
y'all
he's
this.
winning on Friday. I don't think
I
how
he's
is he
told
losing
not
y'all
on
winning,
this.
Friday.
Drew?
Did I not tell y'all this months ago?
Why are you basking in
he's
glory
not
like it
winning. He's
happened?
not winning that match.
It didn't
Nigga,
happen.
Cody is winning Friday. What are you
Cody's not
talking
No, he's
beating
about?
Drew.
not.
No, he's
All
not.
No, he's
right.
not.
Cody's not
I'll
beating
wait
Drew.
till Friday to say I told you so.
Cody's
He's
not
not
Cody is
winning
beating
not
Drew.
Friday.
winning.
I
Because
told niggas,
here's
man.
my thing about it, right? If Drew does lose, I want him and Nick Aldis at WrestleMania, not him and
No, see,
Jacob.
that's when you go to dragon shit. Drew is
It's
gonna
not dragging
lose,
it,
but Drew is gonna lose because Jacob
Magnus still
Fatu is gonna
got it.
come out and Cody's gonna get the revenge from the 3 stages of hell match.
but
Jacob gonna cause Drew accidentally. You get a fatal four-way at WrestleMania for the title. Or not fatal with four-way. Yeah, fatal four-way. You get Randy, you get Cody, you get Jacob, you get Drew. I'm telling you. Let me
If
cook.
I'm if, I,
What?
if I'm Randy, I'm like, bro, what? I wanted
That's
I
to.
so
didn't.
Why the
that's
fuck
I
so
would
didn't
whack.
sign up for
That's
this.
how
why would I
business
why
gotta
would I
work,
put
I
the
don't
though.
whole
know.
match
Everybody
on
gotta
Cody,
that?
be fair.
Cody
Everybody
and
gotta be
Randy
fair.
101 make like is a better
Y'all did
seller
this
than
by
that Fatal
making the
Four.
Listen, bro.
fucking
Listen,
title
bro.
Y'all,
match be in shambles. By
y'all
making
literally
Jacob cause Cody, by making all these niggas beef, y'all made this shit in shambles. So
hey
now the
brother,
Mania main event is gonna be a classic, but it's gonna be a fucking charade.
No,
before y'all
no.
get
Fucking
before you
fatal
go before
four
you
way
go Dave,
match.
let
I
me
did
I'm gonna
this.
tell
Dave.
you why it's nonsense.
Before you go, Dave, before you go, let me ask you something. Rello, you remember when I had that whole entire situation with AJ Styles and Gunther and CM Punk and all that shit?
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between that and this?
What I'm saying makes sense.
Hey yo.
It literally doesn't
It
at
don't.
all.
Where
No.
doesn't it make sense?
Because how the fuck do we make a fatal four-way match? How do we put people that didn't win the right to be in that match in the match?
Randy won your chamber. He's going
Uh-huh.
to the main event.
How did Jacob get in this
Cody
match?
versus Drew's happening Friday.
Uh-huh.
Jacob's gonna cause somebody to match. I
So
think it's gonna be
we're
Drew
just gonna throw Jacob in that
accidentally.
match.
It's a receipt from 3 Stages of Hell. Jacob's gonna come out. It's gonna cost Drew and not Cody. However it plays out, that punches all three of they ticket to WrestleMania because Cody
No,
got the belt. Drew gonna be pissed because Jacob calls him. All this gonna have to make it right. Jacob is gonna beat Jacob. All four of them gonna be in the match.
I
And
think
if
the
it's
best
not
way to
all
fix
four of
this.
them, Jacob get the
Hey,
short end of the
hey,
stick, but you still
I'm
get
about
your
to I'm about to
respect.
do something
It's
nasty.
going to be either it's a multi-man match.
I
It's
think
Hey,
either
the best
Cody,
way to
Drew, and
save this.
Randy, or Cody, Drew, Randy, and Jacob.
I
Where
think
hey,
the
does
fuck
best
that
it.
way
not
to
make
save
I'm
sense?
this.
about to make it real nasty. Sammy
Whoa.
gonna cost Cody.
That's what
Exactly.
I just said,
That's the
bro.
No,
best way
you
to
said
save it.
Jacob. I said
Sammy is
Sammy.
I
No,
already
no,
said
no.
tied to a
Sammy. That's
situation.
Rello saying Jacob.
I like. Yeah. Brown did say that. I like Sammy being the reason why Jacob got his teeth kicked out with the Haluma kick, and Jay
No.
being the reason why he got
So
in the
so
situation.
listen to what I'm saying.
Jake,
If that plays
he's
out the way
crashing
that you
out.
wanted to play out, you get Sammy and Jacob in a singles match. That's not gonna have shit to do with the title
No,
then.
no, no. I was
That's
gonna say
okay.
Sammy and Cody 1-on-1 at Mania.
Nah,
Cody's not fucking losing.
no.
Cody
If
is
Because
that's the
of
losing.
case,
Sammy, I
if
like
that's the
that.
case, you can do Sammy, Cody, and Jacob. That's a match. You could do that match. But the case right here,
Yeah, I like that.
you could put Cody. I'm gonna be honest.
That's hard.
If Sammy comes out and interrupts this match, you can have just Sammy and Jacob and just do Cody, Drew, and Randy. You can do that.
No, how
I think
Cody
that's
get
better
involved
than
in a
Jacob.
match? Yo, this is the super Cody. Like, yeah, man, get off this man. Like, you're going crazy for. He lost. He does not have to
It's
be a
not even.
part of the
It's not
main.
even. It's not
Right.
The
even
If
being
he
double match.
loses up against Drew, that's
True.
it.
they,
But with the help of somebody else,
but that's the
somebody
whole thing.
Yeah.
interested
So
They
in the
he'll
match.
know
go
that
after that somebody else for that match, not Drew again.
I hear it. I hear it.
that's super Cody shit, bro. Like, first of all, they say nothing when Drew got involved in the qualifying match, right?
You're
When
right.
Drew got involved in the qualifying match and Sami Zayn ended up getting pinned for it, nobody
Nothing
said nothing,
happened for
right?
Sammy. Right.
You're
Sammy
right.
just got left alone about it.
You're
But
right.
then again, he didn't attack Sammy. He attacked Cody and Jacob.
Yeah, but Cody ended up winning the match because if Drew don't come out, Jacob wins that match. So when Drew gets involved and the match ends up in the hands of Cody, it's no problem. But when Drew gets involved and Cody lose, now it's a problem.
Yep.
Mm.
Come on, bro.
That's why he said what he said. That's what Dr. O said what he said. We gonna get Nick Aldis versus Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No. Don't put Drew. Don't take the title off of Drew just because y'all want so much more Cody. Like, calm down, bro. Y'all had enough, bro.
I don't
He
think
don't
it's
need to
I don't
be
think
in
it's
the
just because of
championship
that.
match at WrestleMania. Drew and
I don't
Randy
think
I
Orton
know
is fine.
Randy versus Cody is not a bad
exactly.
singles match.
That's the
Cody
whole thing.
lost. Fuck Cody.
That's the whole thing. It's just to get Drew and Cody in that situation. I mean,
Nah,
Cody
bro.
and Randy Orton in that situation.
Cody lost, bro. He don't need to be a part of that match. He was the
I
last
get
person
it.
to get pinned in the chamber.
I get it. Now,
He
with
didn't
that being
eliminate
said, though, y'all.
nobody.
With that being said, y'all, we got 6 minutes left. I do want to end this. I do want to make a couple TikToks before Monday Night Raw goes off. So with that being said, y'all, we back at it tomorrow. I'm going to have a special guest with us. What's his name? I think his name. I gotta figure out his name. But he shoot for URL. My boy, he's saying gonna pull up. pull up on the podcast. He be hanging out with Javon Evans and Trick Williams and all that stuff. So you know what I mean. It's gonna be a special guest. He's gonna be talking about everything that happened on the EC Elimination Chamber and Monday Night Raw. So just wanted to bring that to y'all attention as well. With that being said, y'all, big THC shit. We up out of here, B.
Shout out Rafi, shout out Richard.
Shout out my gang, you heard? We out of here, you heard? See y'all tomorrow.
Stay on here real quick.
Yeah, say.